Man, thank you guys.
There you go.
Awesome stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that was clear. I have on the album I have Paul Wall, I have Kirk Bangs, I have Frank
shit.
OJ, I have a lot of like different artists. So like I wanted to do it right because if I was just like boom, it's out today, it would probably buzz for like maybe 2 or 3 days. And you know what I'm saying? So I want to do a whole rollout. I'm gonna do a release party. You guys gotta be there for sure. We're gonna do it at PJ, so it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna shut down the whole block.
When is that?
For sure. That'll be the 1st of June.
Oh, the 1st of June.
Either 1st or 4th, whatever the weekend lands on.
You want to go do that?
So it's gonna be amazing, man.
Shit, dude. I was because I seen your I watched your interview.
Yeah, we thought
Oh,
you
right
I thought it was
on.
today, you know.
Right on,
This is,
yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, that was such a long interview. I didn't know how many people were really gonna check it out. 'Cause I was like, damn. They tried to edit it, but I was like, we're working on that. The music video, the cover art, everything else.
Yeah.
And I only have like one graphic guy that's doing all of that. So I was like, bro, just release that shit all 40 minutes.
Well,
it
if
doesn't matter.
you need help with that shit, I got you.
Man, bro. That's dope. Definitely.
Right, the more hands, the better.
Yes,
Yeah.
honestly, bro.
No
like
shit.
seriously, man.
I'm getting pretty good with the graphics and all that.
Dude,
shit,
this
you know?
is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, I be watching this shit, man. I'm like, yo.
Hell yeah, hell
That
yeah.
is awesome, bro. That is awesome.
So, dude, how'd you get a hold of Risha or whatever? Because she was on your channel, right?
Yeah. I've known Risha for a while. I was remember last time I came in, I was telling you I was doing the judging for Yakima's Got Talent. And so she was actually the host. And so she knew my parents before then, like they owned a music store, so she would kind of pop in. And so like we just were really cool since I was youngin'. And so then once I really started stepping into my own world, we were cool. And so then we did that. We did a project together with Eisenhower. They wanted obviously during the pandemic, it was weird, like this big ass Zoom meeting with it was Zoom assembly. It was so crazy. So you see all like the kids and shit like in the Zoom thing, and they wanted like, you know, my career, her career. So after that, she had a dope story. I never
like
really
like
cool.
you know like an assembly.
Yeah, like an assembly. Yeah, it was crazy. It was
shit.
crazy.
It's like I remember those ones with the assembly when the mom comes and like. My son got murdered.
Yes, bro.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So everybody was in a small little screen.
Everybody.
The entire
And
thing?
it was like 1,500 kids, like all in. I was like,
Kids
God,
just fucking around or what?
When some, they listened to my shit because like I actually told shit like they knew about music wise. But Risha had an interesting story, so then I finally hit her up. And I was like, hey, you know what? Great shit. Like, I know I've known you for a long time, but I didn't really know your story. That's awesome. And so she's like, man, I've been watching you. I've supported. Like, you know, just let me know if you need anything. So then after a while, she hit me back and she's like, man, I know the album's dropping. Is it cool if I interview you? And I was like,
She's been around here.
oh my God. Bro.
We thought your album was coming out today.
Oh my God. These guys are so...
Bring it over here.
Yo, we thought your album was coming out today.
That's crazy.
Oh my God! Y'all got the right one. Oh my.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. On the east side, you can't be doing that shit. Damn, yo, this is thank you guys so much, dog. Damn. I saw that. That's crazy. And we sipping a little bit, guys. You know that. Get ready to tune into this podcast. Shout out to the stupid ass podcast. Shout out to my guys.
Let's go.
Man, this is dope. Thank you guys so much, yo.
Hey, you know what? Kind of fucked up because look, watch. Album didn't come out today, right?
Which glitter
And then there's another thing. Also, you're in the gym, so you're not gonna eat the cake.
I'm gonna eat a couple.
Hey,
I'm gonna just go so hard
eat-
tomorrow.
No, you don't eat the cake, but look, and then we got the vodka, but you're getting whiskey, dude. So that's why we're like, oh shit, ain't nothing working out today.
Oh my God, dog.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Thank you guys so, bro. I'm astonished right now. This is beautiful, dude. You guys are so fucking awesome. Oh my God, dog.
And those are yours right there too.
Yo,
we got two more.
Oh
we got
my
two more for you,
God,
too, yeah.
bro.
But you already drinking whiskey.
You guys are fucking awesome, dog.
Here, what
Dog.
blow this shit out or what?
Yo,
Yeah, just-
you guys are fucking amazing, bro.
There we go.
You can put this on my snap real quick.
Yes, indeed. Tag me in it, yo. Man, shout out to my guys, yo. Let me see if I can get it all in one breath, though. 1, 2,
For that album
3, for the
release,
album, baby.
You're good. Go ahead, boss.
Oh, they can't be.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bro,
Hey, just put it to the side.
I done lost some weight, dog. My weight power is not the same. Yo, come on, man.
Come on,
Okay,
now.
4 times the charm.
There we go. Oh, so close.
Just put up to this earth.
Dog,
I don't know.
I got one. I blew one out.
I don't
Yo,
know.
man, that shit, that is
Put it right.
that is so awesome. God,
Hell
you
yeah,
guys are
dude.
so fucking dope. Damn.
No, I don't think they're supposed to be tricked.
For real?
no,
Damn. I'm just weak like that, yo.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Man,
All right,
guys,
let's
you
start
guys
the show.
are
Shout out.
fucking
Shout out to
awesome.
Mitch. Shout out to the
Yeah,
106.
shout out to Mitch.
Shout out to you
Yeah.
guys, man. Shout out to you guys,
Hell
man. I love
yeah.
you guys. This is amazing.
Yeah, so next week then, huh?
So we're aiming for June 1st, the release party that weekend, just to have the rollout right, just to have the promotion right. The video is gonna drop a little bit before that. The single just hit radio this past weekend, and it's doing amazing numbers. We're here obviously in the Valley, 107, Mega 99.3, 99.1 in Tri-Cities, and then a few radio stations in Pasadena, San Bernardino. I know, right? So it's just doing amazing, and it's really one of those super commercial singles. Like once you hear, it, you're like, oh man, like they're gonna play it so much, I'll probably get tired of hearing it. Low key, I won't even lie, but
Hey, but
like,
it's better.
it's cool. Yeah,
It's better that way.
yeah.
You know what? Hey,
Better that way.
This is the audio's good this time, though.
Yeah, now we're good on the audio.
The last
Yeah,
time we had you on,
Uh-huh.
it was honestly
That-
probably one of the best shows we had, right?
I know that
a
was
lot
the
of
best
fun.
one. dude.
You guys
That
killed
was
that
the-
shit.
that
You
was the
guys
best
killed
one.
that.
Dude, we had the iced tea. Those were
The Twisted Tea.
the Twisted-
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
That was like when it first
hit,
happened,
bro.
yeah.
That happened like 2 days before, so
Goddamn.
it was like perfect timing.
Hey, yeah, you probably shouldn't eat that.
Might need to do something about that over there, Jake. There you go. There you go. Get it. 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 Get it.
See that shit?
Get it. Get it.
Yeah,
Get
you
it.
gotta put
Get
some-
it. Get it.
You gotta put some real wind
Get
power
it. You
into
did get
that,
trick candles.
man.
Look
Hey,
at
well, it works, right? Hey,
the water's. It's in the fucking.
yeah, I don't.
Just give me those little.
Yeah, don't worry about the cake. Don't worry about the cake. It's all a presentation anyway.
It's
you know?
A, bro. I mean, it looks amazing. I got, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, at least a piece after this or so. This is, man, you guys are so awesome. That's fucking amazing.
Well, you know how to blow, baby.
Oh, yeah, good. Let's go.
Yo,
Oh my gosh, dude.
the American Idol thing, that was fucking dope.
That
dude.
was
That fun, yeah.
amazing,
Just
bro.
thinking, and fucking most of that wasn't even fucking able to
Dude.
put out, right?
No.
I know that
none
was
of
the
it. Oh, none of
dopest
it.
shit ever.
Oh, well,
too.
you put it,
Wait.
you just put highlights on.
Yeah,
so
the
it was,
highlights. They were hilarious.
You got a
too.
little
I
bit
was
of
like,
it, but it was
damn.
muted, huh? We had to mute it.
That
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
amazing, bro. The coke thing was.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole shit was dope though. But I was like, yeah.
That took a while for me to get out of here, honestly.
What the?
All the fucking cocaine in the bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
cocaine.
What'd you
That
say?
shit was everywhere.
What was it? It was like, what did you say? It was like pancake mix or something?
No, it was just flour.
Oh, yeah?
But that fucking shit was all over the place afterwards. I had the shit all over my fucking that. I had to wash my coat like 3 times.
I mean,
Those are the lost episodes, dude.
Hey,
bro,
lost
yeah,
tapes, baby.
yeah,
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 yeah.
That's gonna be a classic.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a classic right there. Right there.
Hey, well, you know, I'm happy everything's going good right now. dude. The audio's good
Man,
now.
this is dope.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what? It was perfect timing. I feel like I knew like I was finishing. I was still working on the project at that time. It wasn't even done.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was
Yep.
winter time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So.
When
When
we
he came
first
on
did
it,
it.
yeah. Yep.
So it's like, my man, you know.
So we just went
perfect
full circle. Look
It
at it.
really
Started
did.
it
It really
right here at
did,
the end
bro.
of it.
Yeah.
Hell
That's why I was
yeah.
like, man, I've been paying attention. I've been watching. I'm like, yo, they're still doing their shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Because a lot of times, you know how that goes. You're like, oh, okay,
Somebody
that
else.
falls
Yeah.
off or stuff. It's dope, man. Keep doing that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Well,
You guys.
the only one that's gonna fall off is this guy. You know?
I done fell off a few times already.
Hey, he's gonna get pushed off is what's gonna happen. Nah, I mean, because we're brothers. You know?
Yeah, he's like, yo, he's got to stay.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, nah. This one, we can
Man.
do without him for sure.
For sure, we
yeah.
can definitely.
Yeah, I can
But
do
we're
that.
not gonna.
I
'cause
can
I'll
do
burn
without
this
this
bitch
one.
down. That's cool. I know where they live. I burn them motherfuckers down.
Oh, you want some ratings?
Hey, YouTube live, bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, well, this is why he's gonna fall off. Is you know what? We're gonna get in the weeds right now. I'm gonna tell you this.
Here it comes. Here it
I'm gonna
comes.
tell you this about the show. We do movie reviews, right?
Yes, I saw that.
And then before we do movie review, I'm like, let's all watch this movie.
Yeah.
Before. You know who doesn't watch the movie? You know who does not watch the movie?
Mr. Funny Guy over
Mr.
here.
Producer.
Mr. Funny Guy.
He sits in the back like, oh yeah, what while we're off camera and he's over here.
Hey, I don't watch anime, bro.
Oh shit.
You don't watch Mortal Kombat either, bitch.
I don't watch it.
Hey, so how
You
was
put me on
that?
some love
I mean,
movies.
I know you gave it a 5. You gave it a 6.5. I was debating watching it. Like, I never really got into it. Like, even back in the day, besides the video game.
Yeah.
So, is it
Mortal
something?
Kombat?
Yeah. Is it something that you can watch like just fresh off, or do you have to have
No,
like?
no, you can watch it.
You can watch
Yeah?
it fresh off. Yeah,
All right.
fresh off,
Honestly,
yeah,
if you watch it fresh, you might like it.
You might
even
like it more.
I think the
Okay.
reason
Yeah,
why
'cause my mom and them, they love it.
I think the reason why
Oh,
ours
shit,
is lower
okay.
is because we know a lot
The
more
whole
about
history,
it, and,
right?
and so you
That's
see, it's
what I
kind of
was
like
thinking.
okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
probably better if you don't actually.
Really?
Hey, but I
Because
still,
was kinda
check it out
pissed
then.
off.
I still think it's,
Yeah,
I still
right.
give it, I still think it's a decent movie. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
say that
I
about
still
it.
think it is.
Yeah, I mean for the hype and shit, you know, because it's
Uh-huh.
a fucking Mortal Kombat.
It's
But
Mortal
it's been
Kombat.
talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it
it's
for a
Mortal
long
Kombat.
It's on
Yeah.
HBO Max, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. So it don't have to.
just
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
like HBO Max like $5 or something?
Yeah.
I think
Yo,
it's seven.
HBO Max just got sold to Discovery.
Oh,
Did you know
no
that?
Discovery.
Wow,
So,
Discovery.
Discovery Channel, they own HBO
Holy
now.
shit.
Damn.
Discovery's coming up
Yeah,
like that.
they own they own Warner Bros.
Shark
Warner
Week,
Brothers.
baby. Woo! Now we'll be able to watch Shark Week on there.
They're gonna do a Harry Potter Shark Week crossover, dude.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn,
I'm in.
that's gonna be interesting.
Well, they could do that because Discovery owns Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns Harry Potter, all the DC stuff.
Oh,
There's a bunch of shit. Yeah,
Dang.
That's
So hey, this
crazy.
shit just gonna get better.
they're gonna have
Yeah.
My 600-Pound Life, like maybe a Game of Thrones thing, you know? Yeah. Maybe 90 Day
my
Fiance.
God.
90
with
Day Fiance.
fucking-
90 Day Fiance is TLC, ain't it?
Discovery owns TLC.
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
That Discovery's
dog.
balling.
Yeah,
Shit.
they bought it for like $43 billion.
I was more. I was more.
Discovery's killing it
Oh,
like
that's
that.
it?
Oh,
That's
just a little bit of
Hey, but there's the thing. AT&T bought that same studio for $80 billion.
Damn.
So they bought it for $80 billion and sold it for $43. So they took a
They
fat
took a
loss.
loss.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
40 billion.
AT&T.
Oh,
I mean-
they be stay losing nowadays. though.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
40
rising.
billion. Come on.
I have AT&T right
40
now.
Are
billion.
they still?
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
That explains a lot.
Apparently they lost a lot of money off DirecTV too.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
direct to me
That's
fell
it,
off,
yeah.
I think, big time.
Yeah, for sure.
DirecTV. Yeah, I think.
Well, everyone streams, dude.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Yeah, like what's the
streaming,
point?
Shit,
I
I'm
mean,
surprised Dish is still hanging on there.
Yeah.
Well, dude, they're still rocking at Fiesta Foods, bro. What are you talking about?
For real, right?
Hey, they get all their customers down there, bro. They say, I'll give you a free month of this if you buy these pots and pans right here. You know?
With any 5 pounds of corn,
Buy the carne asada, you got it.
Well, 'cause there's always two booths. There's the one that's selling the pans, and then there's a
You ain't
fucking
lying.
TV one.
You buy these tamales and you got it.
Yo,
Hey,
we'll
Fiesta
come
Foods
tomorrow.
had those tacos. Though. They had those tacos, those $5 tacos though.
Oh, their tacos are bomb. If they're the $5
The
thing,
$5 ones, but
Yeah.
you
Where
ever
they-
go there?
where they
Oh
give
yeah,
you a
for
soda.
sure, for sure.
They give you
Yeah,
a
they
soda.
give you a
with
soda tacos, but this is the thing. Ain't no fucking line, dude.
Yeah.
These fucking Mexicans piss me off, bro. Because watch. Yo, because
Talk about it.
dude, because watch, I'm in line. I'm right here. I'm next. Some other motherfucker comes. I saw the Autobot. I'm like, dude, what's up? And then another one comes. I'm like, where's the fucking line? It's like
It's
like
it.
ordering a drink from a bar, dude.
you just gotta get up in there. And
You
you
gotta
gotta
look cute.
get her attention. Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, yeah. You really gotta try. Like you can't just be polite and be like, oh, no, no,
pull out
it's
the
not gonna
money.
work.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I do want one taco.
And a Pepsi, please. Can I get that Pepsi?
Oh man, that's what's up.
You know what? That's we would always used to go there for lunch for their $5 tacos because I mean that you can't beat that. $5, 5 tacos, $5 with a soda. You can't beat that. You can't get that shit nowhere.
Not even close.
You can't get that
Man,
anywhere.
where are we going? We're going right now, right? Are we
Yeah,
going?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
You
yeah.
could do.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
Yeah, last time I think.
off the GoPros.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
get
last
up in
time
the
we did.
world.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys, yes.
Hell
We
yeah,
have
we did.
leveled up. Let's go. All right. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me get my
So you got a
professional
lot of
face on.
you got a lot of guests on your album, huh?
I do. I was able to get a lot of cool features. Honestly, just off of like work I was doing, like trying to come up in the industry. But I always had like, just I feel like I was kind of blessed with the talent always to kind of do stuff.
Yeah.
So when I would go on the road, I would be with like I got to know like the road managers and stuff like that. So I would have like beats, choruses, everything already done.
Oh,
so
shit.
before show, I'd be like, yo,
I'm ready.
I'm playing this for them. They're like, oh, that's dope. I was like, yeah, you want it? You can have it. You know what I mean?
shit.
I'm just trying to get on.
Oh, yeah,
and so,
yeah.
like, some of the songs they actually use. So instead of, like, actually charging them and making money, I was like, you know what? It's yours.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You can have it.
No shit.
But on the flip side, if I hit you in the next year, couple months, whatever,
Hook
just show
me
me the
up.
love back.
Yeah,
And
that's what
thankfully
you
they
gotta do.
did, man. They
No
really
shit.
did. And I was like, hey, you know what? I got a 16. I think I hear you on this verse. It would be dope. And I still would be like, what's it gonna take? But they would thankfully remember, like, nah, I remember you. We use those hooks and those
yeah,
beats.
yeah.
So I mean, send it to me. And then, man, everything that I do, I make sure it's solid. So it sounded dope. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what?
That's
Yeah.
when you get your foot in the door. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
Like when you're first starting out,
Yeah.
they're like, dude, I gotta get paid. Whatever. You're like,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
you need it first.
You gotta-
just
Have
get
to.
in
You
there.
gotta
Get
hustle.
there first.
You
Yeah.
gotta grind.
In
You gotta
there,
grind.
man.
You
You
gotta
gotta.
grind
And
it.
If you
people
expect to
appreciate
pay the
that.
whole time,
Yeah.
We're doing
You're
it right
not
now.
gonna-
We're in the
yeah.
grind right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely,
right
bro.
now, not that I offered the graphics for you, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Not because I want something. Like I want to
Same
help
thing.
you out.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
But like YouTubers, if I see their thumbnails are not as good as mine,
Yeah.
then I'll hit them up.
That's dope.
Yo, I'll help you out with the thumbnails if you just maybe come and do a Zoom spot on my show, whatever.
Dope, bro.
But I do that that's what you do, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
But
man.
I mean, I asked you because I'll fucking help you out
Man,
generally,
hey, I love
because,
that,
we're
bro. I
homies.
appreciate
Oh,
that
yeah.
so much, man. And it's all. That's
But
what
also, I want a feature in my next album.
I got you.
He's got some bars for you. He's got some bars for you.
It's got to be a group feature. I know you're gonna need a hype man.
There you go.
Hey, we know who the real singers are here, though. Remember that.
Hey,
We know who the real singers are, huh, bitch?
No, hey,
Hey, but when you make it, we're gonna need what is the song
Wait,
for a
what?
fucking?
Yo, we gonna need a theme song real
Yeah, we
quick.
gonna need a theme
I got
song.
you.
Theme song.
We can do that
Hey,
now,
theme
man.
song.
It's love. It's
Yeah.
love, man.
hey, no, but hey, bro, if you need help with the graphics or the
Man,
YouTube
thank
shit
you,
or
brother.
whatever, I
Hey, I appreciate that so much, bro. For real, like that means a lot. Honestly, like that's what it's about. Is networking, teamwork, and
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
being from here where we are.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's going to come and bring it to us. We
Nope.
have to work together
Yeah,
and
yeah.
take it straight up.
Even
That's just what it's
even
gonna be.
I would imagine even the big dogs, like people
Yeah.
who already have a name, I would imagine
All day.
they appreciate it even more because since they have a name, people probably expect a
money.
lot from
A
them.
lot.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're just saying, nah, you
Yeah.
go ahead, you
Yeah,
can rock that.
absolutely.
Work with
They
them.
probably appreciate it way more.
Man,
yeah.
you know what? And
Oh, yeah.
and just the humbleness, and it sounds good. It's not like it was stuff they're really interested in, and it's like, okay, he's a young cat. He's probably, you know what I'm saying? We'll give him, a couple $500-$600, maybe $1,000. It's like, no. You know what? Rock it, bro.
Yeah.
Just give me the credit on the album. You know what I'm saying? If there's publishing,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can do it like
The
that.
clout,
You
huh?
know what I'm saying? And
Tag
it's
me.
a
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
that's a great look. So
Yeah.
a lot of, even future projects that I have dropping, and it's like once the floodgates open, it's amazing. So like my album's dropping, my single's dropping, then I have another single dropping featuring my boy Brown Boy and Ombre. The video is actually gonna come out Monday, which is cool. I shot it in Sacramento. They shot their scenes in Miami. It's amazing, dope visual. That's gonna
shit.
come out.
It probably feels good just to get it all done.
It does.
Because dude,
It
you
does.
fucking probably how
It
long does
does.
it take to work on that? You know?
Oh my gosh,
Hey.
it's a minute. It's definitely a minute. It
Okay.
takes
yeah, you
it
need to
takes
be
so
picky.
much like
Yeah.
just. I think that's the main thing. It's to hurry up and wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the studio. I have the studio at the crib. I have 2 studios in town. I have a studio in Vegas. So
Yeah.
that's my entire life. So when people send me stuff, it's like boom, boom, boom. I got it. What's next? But
cool.
it's the main thing is okay. They got to do their part. We got to shoot the video. We got to wait for the video to be edited. We got to wait for the rollout. So
It's all process,
Do
huh?
It
you,
is.
like so right now that you have all your songs. Well, how many songs on the album? Well, you said you have bonus ones.
I do
huh?
have.
Oh, all
Are the
right.
bonus ones? Are they
Yes.
new ones or are they just some that you have in the bank?
They're brand
that, like, get them
new.
banked out?
Yeah, they're all new. It's just we like the album has a certain vibe, but like some songs are just so dope, but it just didn't fit.
You
the
wanted
vibe.
to put it in your.
So I'm like, I got, and then obviously too, like I have the iTunes version. I have my website that's gonna drop. So I have two more that's gonna be there, and then I have the actual physical copies. So if you get it on the website, if you get it on the iTunes, if you get it on the physical, you'll get 3 or 6 different songs. So it's not like you're buying the same thing.
So how much songs in total did you do for this rollout here?
For this rollout, I recorded at least, I want to say, a good 40 to 50 songs.
You know, hey, you know what would have been? You know what would have been dope? This is just maybe next time, whatever. This idea that I tell about.
Yeah,
dude, you know what would be dope if you do that same thing where like your album, like the physical has 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
2 songs on each, like you said.
Yeah.
But if those 2 songs were or those 4, whatever, were its own little album on its own,
right? Yeah.
Where those songs connected with the other songs.
Exactly.
Because then that incentivizes people to be like, oh wait,
I have to get this, so I know. Yeah, I like that idea, brother. I like that.
Yeah, because
come on, man.
Yeah,
hey, where's this guy been?
This guy got all
I
the
like that idea, man. Because I've been working on, and I've been in a whole new phase, and so I was like, even after this album drops, probably like the next. Probably 2-3 months. I'm like, I'm gonna just throw out not another album, but like a mixtape or something.
You gotta
because with the album, it's like there's a certain way that you have to present it. The album, even with my single, it's very
professional.
It is.
The album's professional.
It is. It's really commercial.
The mixtape, you just throw it out like, let's see what's popping right now.
Exactly. The mixtape, I can really do me. I can talk my
do
shit. You know what? I compare it to like this right here is my mixtape. I can be on here. I can talk my shit, but next week I gotta go to 997 and 107. I can't drink. I can't talk my shit. I can't. You know, it's gotta be like, hey guys, how you doing?
Hey,
this
it's
gotta be proper.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be proper.
This week, I'm just like, I'm free. I'm like me. You know what I mean? And I love that. That's the shit I really like. You know, and the album is dope. I feel like I was able to fit that in elements, but. It's got to kind of, be approved. I have like a little team that I'm working with, my label that I'm working with. Of course, my team Next Level. So everything has got to be like, okay, this works. I don't know about this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. So you have to fit that criteria.
If you have a song that you like that you enjoy that you made, and your team was just like your boys or like like your people people, right?
Yeah.
Will they tell you like, bro, that ain't
trash.
fun, dog?
Will they tell you that?
They will. They absolutely will. They will. They have, and you have to have that. You know, because once you have to be teachable. Being the artist, you feel like everything is dope, but then I'm humble enough to know, like, man, it might be. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably. I'm more so like, I don't know, and they're like, yo, this is it. This is dope, you know. So it's the opposite. I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
The stuff that you're not sure of, they're like, hell
well,
yeah.
You know what? I'm the opposite of that because as soon as they say that ain't good, I'm all, you're out. You're fucking out of the group
He knows.
right now.
He knows.
You're fucking showing up 2 minutes later. You're fucking out.
That's why I like to keep him here because whatever it goes, he's like, yeah, that's good. That's good.
There are those times where you feel
I gotta suck up to stay here.
There are those times when you feel. I'm gonna tell you, like, okay, so before this, my biggest, I feel like my biggest single in the city, I actually recorded 2 years ago, and I performed it at the Sun Dome. It was sold out. It was dope, and I was like, yo, this is the one. And I kept telling my people, I kept telling my brother Blaze, I love my guy, and I was like, yo, this is it. It's a longer song, but this is the one. You have to play this. You have to play this. They ended up going with another one, and it was, it was cool. The East was dope, but fast forward 2 years later. And we're trying to fill space because the pandemic hit. We're not able to do shows. The album gets delayed. So we like, yo, we got to keep you on the radio. We need another single. And he's like, watch. He's like, hey, this one. And I was like, yeah. So that's 2 years ago, but it's cool. Like, let's just do it. Let's do it. So
Listen, bro.
he finally drops it, and it just goes. It's still played. They played it today. Like, it still goes. Yeah. And I'm like, I knew it. But timing is everything. Maybe if they dropped it there, maybe it wouldn't have been as big. Maybe I had to, like, build that. So sometimes you have to look past it because, I do the music, but I trust my team. I trust the radio ears. They have a different vision.
I was just joking though. That was.
Oh yeah.
Jokes.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Look at him. He wasn't joking.
I don't fucking feel like it's jokes. I don't fucking feel like it's jokes, bro.
Well, what about that idea I gave you the other day? Huh? Where's that at? Where's that at?
Hold on. Let's get some ideas, dog.
All this shit's my idea.
Man, I know. I think it's so dope what you guys have, and you got to keep it together. together, I've been like paying attention to like just the different things and like the whole podcast lane. And I don't know if you guys heard about like the whole little Joe Budden podcast.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah. And I've been like watching
that,
all
dude.
the whole.
And you know what? There's a thing about Joe
Yeah.
and Rory and Mal, right?
Yeah.
Rory and Mal, Joe's always been like that dude. He's like,
Right.
this is the thing. Joe kind of flipped because Joe's whole thing was like, oh, I want to be we all own our shit, right?
All the way, B.
And he's like, the reason why I don't fuck with the record
Okay.
label is because they take my shit.
Exactly.
They don't let me own it.
Exactly.
So now that Joe's kind of a dirtbag because
He is. He really is.
He really like
He is a
low-key,
dirtbag.
kind of-
Yeah,
He is a
because-
fucking
Man,
I
dirtbag.
really used to like Joe.
I used to too,
bro. That's why I was
actually.
like,
No,
Yeah.
well, let
Yeah.
me tell you why. Because look, now that he has a chance where he's the big dog and
Uh-huh.
he's the one in charge,
No, he don't.
fucks over his
fucks
friends.
everybody
when
over.
his whole lane was complaining that was happening to him. What does he
Yeah.
always say? Pump It Up. I didn't make no money on Pump It Up.
Uh-huh.
But that's
Yeah.
that's his biggest
That's
record.
his
whatever,
biggest hit.
dude.
Yeah.
And he always says, I didn't make no money on Pump It Up because the record labels, whatever. And now he's in the position with his homies
to do the
and
same.
and I was all, and apparently they had a deal from the jump.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And there's a lot of deals that he didn't. So
Hey,
once
yeah.
you find out everything that's going on, I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey, watch
You
this. We ain't
know,
got
that's
a deal in
fucked
place
up.
right now. So.
yeah.
Oh, it's okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying.
Pump it up.
You know,
Pump it
and
up.
yeah, and no disrespect to what they doing and all that, because I feel like this podcast could be as big as that, and we don't.
Oh, for sure.
Like
yeah.
5 years ago,
Hell
5 years
yeah.
later, we don't want them to come back and be like, oh, they was talking shit
Oh,
about
really?
us
These
5
motherfuckers?
years ago
What
and
the
shit.
fuck?
And look at them, you know.
Yeah.
But like, yo, y'all keep doing y'all shit. Y'all stay
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
that's
we'll
dope.
stay together for sure. But this is the
Yeah.
thing, Joe.
You hear that? For sure. You said for sure. You hear that?
I'll
You hear that?
drag this motherfucker to the finish.
There you go.
Yo, but
You
Joe,
gotta drag me just by the beer, baby.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
Joe, I don't think he's gonna get canceled.
Nah.
And it's not even really talking shit because he even said it on his Instagram live.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I
even
saw
said
that. I saw
he even
that.
said, "Yo, they're right. What
Yeah.
they're saying is true." So,
Oh, shit.
you know,
Right.
but this is the thing. So, there was a girl on his podcast.
Saw that.
She came out and said
Today.
he sexually harassed her.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then I say it's not a good podcast unless someone gets sexually harassed. Daddy.
That is for sure. That is for sure, baby.
I was like, Olivia, you talking about a good podcast? Or what?
You even watch podcasts?
I did see that today.
Oh.
I saw
Hey,
that
but,
today.
hey, Joe
That's
came out
funny.
hard at her.
That's funny.
Apparently, Joe was she's unique because the fans love her and I want to fuck her.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Damn.
That's coming out.
That's coming out.
that's
Coming out
yeah.
Maybe he's trying to get canceled. I don't know.
No, he ain't gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
He might lose some
He
sponsors.
probably said
but,
it like in a joking way, but really wasn't joking.
But
you know?
but to
Yeah.
it's like, well,
Like, yeah.
unless you're down.
Unless you gonna do it.
Unless you gonna do it. Yeah.
Let you down.
Hey, but, dude, have you ever told any girl straight up, like when everyone's around, like, yeah, I want to fuck you?
Yeah, that bitch ain't left yet. She's still in the house.
Oh my god.
That was the one time. The one time that I did it.
Yeah, I don't think I've.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
'cause,
I don't
dude,
think I've been
hey,
there.
I don't think I've
also-
done that.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
I
also
mean,
that-
girlfriends, yeah, but
Yeah, after it's
Not
like
like
we're
that, but
together,
yeah.
like
But
yo, when you get
she
home.
was- yeah, she was his employee.
oh,
Yeah, see, no, that's a whole different.
And,
That's
she,
a
and he's
whole
like,
different
oh,
thing,
and he's
yeah.
giving everyone compliments, and then her compliments are, I want to fuck you.
Yeah. See,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
But,
boy,
like,
were they brainstorming over
so
something?
that's
Were
the
they
crazy
talking
part.
about
One of my
this,
bosses told me
or
that,
what the fuck?
Damn, bitch, you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I want to fuck. Yeah, I want to fuck you.
But look, that's a whole topic on its own because I mean, even with what you guys got going here, and even like musically, because I've been in the studio,
Yeah.
man. I don't know if I told the story last time, but I've had like female artists that I've worked with, and I vibe. I'm a music dude. That's what I do. But like, there's just like a whole energy, and like I've like after the fact, I've been told like, oh, I can't work with you anymore. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
What's
Like,
going
why?
on? Like, and it's just like it's more than that. I mean, you know what I mean?
She want to fuck you. She want to fuck you.
So I'm just like, damn, you know.
Hey,
But
I
like,
wish she would say you could have worked with me anymore.
I mean, like, would y'all feel that pressure if y'all
Well,
added like a
hold
female
on,
to the
no,
squad?
Hold on, man.
Well, you know, my fucking
baby.
he sexualizes me all the time.
I'm sexually attracted to her.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to work with her.
But we still do anyways.
That's why I always have him sit by me. That's why I always have him sit by
Hey,
me.
he's all, hey, right away. Jake, get your ass over here. Oh shit, yes, Daddy.
All right, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy. Nice, Daddy.
See, like,
Hey,
I mean, yeah,
I
that's
wish you
crazy.
sexualize me more.
yo, so those girls, they do that. You're like, well, what? I don't understand. What
Yeah,
they're doing.
it's always supposed to be
You
because I'm about the. I get disappointed. 'cause
But
I'm
you don't
about the
pursue
music.
them like
Yeah.
trying to be like, oh,
No,
what's up
man,
there,
like
girl?
nah, like I just, especially doing. I'm a songwriter, so I write. My whole thing is like it's the hardest part for me to write songs. I have to write songs from female perspective, so I have to get in their head and like, okay, if a dude
Where
approaches
you
you
throw
like this,
some
how do
heels
you
on
feel?
and,
You know,
and
like
you hit
all
that
of
wig and
that.
shit, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Get a little Oscar de la Hoya, you know? Yeah.
So I'm in the studio helping them sing the
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
do it how they're supposed to do it, but the vibe is cool. Like it just, and if, I feel like they're living their dream, but I'm a cool dude. I make it comfortable, and so I feel like sometimes they take the comfort and
Shit.
it's like,
Yeah,
Oh, he's
too
trying something
comfortable.
And
He
let
wants
me tell you
something. He wants something
else.
now.
Hey, that's what
And let me
they
tell you something else. Some of the best female songs are written by men.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
without
You
a doubt.
know how much songs Neo wrote for Beyonce?
Oh man, her
or not
biggest
Neo?
ones.
What? No,
Neo.
no, it wasn't Neo. It was the other dude.
The Dream,
uh,
the Dream.
The Dream.
Yeah, the Dream.
Yes.
Dream.
Neo did right to the left, and that was one of her
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
But
he
the
did,
Dream
yeah.
wrote single ladies.
You know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what,
That was great.
they
Yeah,
all,
that was a
they
flop
all
too.
just write for each other
And you
anyway.
know-
Like
you
everybody
know, a
does.
man wrote WAP.
Oh,
Wop, what?
You know what? I'm gonna
Nah.
have to get in touch with my family.
Who was that? Was that Offset?
Yo.
Was that Offset?
And let me tell you why. Men
He's a
know.
sexy
With the
man.
wet ass
Men know
pussy.
we want a female
That
to
wet.
tell us wet ass pussy. So you know, hey,
I mean, yo.
no, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm making shit up now.
Hey, this motherfucker's 90% of she said
I
like.
don't- you're starting to get into that Cardi shit.
Except
Okay?
for when he talks about how sexy I
No,
am.
you
That's
know
not
what?
true.
Hey, but Cardi don't write her own songs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the whole industry is like a
They're all like that.
collaboratory effort, to be honest.
It's
you know
like-
what I
it's like the
mean?
big one.
I got a guy back here telling me what to say.
Hey, it's like the big one. Wasn't one of the big ones? Was that Snoop wrote Jay-Z's verse or Jay-Z wrote Snoop's verse on one of
Well,
his
Snoop-
biggest?
No, it
what-
was
which one was
Jay-Z
that?
wrote Dre's verse for
Like,
Still Dre,
some-
and then the one where his brother passed away.
Something like
Jay
that.
wrote
Yeah,
that as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and also
And,
this,
you
I
know,
heard Riff Raff wrote a lot of shit from him.
well, Snoop, didn't he say like, yo, anyone who wants to write my whole album, didn't he I think he put a tweet out like, yo, any young artists want to write songs for me, just let me know, I'll
No shit.
fucking do it. Yeah.
And I mean, you know what? It's about making hits at the end of the day, and so
It don't matter. Dog.
It's like, if it's dope-
You think the actors are writing what's
Come
going
on,
on in the
man.
fucking TV?
they putting it together, man.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody else behind the scenes, the writers.
Man, for sure. And a lot of artists still feel like there's a lot of artists that I've written for that's in their whole country. Like yo,
the
you
Weeknd
can't
wrote
mention
Drake, half
anything.
Drake shit. We all know.
There's
They
writers.
make
There's
it
writers
seem
behind
like that.
everything.
Yeah, you
TV
can't
shows,
mention this, you can't
everything,
do
everything.
this. But we all sit in the studio, and it's like,
Also, yeah, there's something
Maybe
to
that's
that.
why we ain't pop. We need to have someone write our shit.
Yo, what Mitch is saying, there's something to that. Like,
yeah.
if us four
Yeah,
are in
yeah.
the studio and we're
Right.
trying to come up with
Come on,
music,
man.
whatever,
yeah,
and you say some shit,
Yeah.
and you say some
Straight
shit,
up.
and we all
Straight
say
up.
some shit, but then it's your song. We're like, yo, you rock
That's
with
weird.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And then now it's like, oh, so we will.
But right
Man.
away, if that person, hey, if something they don't like something, right away. Oh, you know I wrote for that.
Yeah,
I wrote
that's
that.
all.
oh, guaranteed.
Right, that's
Bro,
good.
bro,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about like,
yeah.
oh, I did
Yeah,
that.
That's
yeah,
all it takes.
yeah,
One person
yeah.
is like, no, that was me right there.
That's real deal.
But
Yeah.
You
but
know?
when Neo and Dream, like they got paid or like they
To
wrote
do
it for
that.
them,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
And
in-
you get
in
your
the
credits,
studio
you get
thing-
your publishing.
Yeah,
you
in
know
the
what I mean?
studio thing when everyone's rocking together, they're vibing.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know
different
that,
thing.
yeah.
You know what? Back when I used to buy CD albums, like with
Yeah,
the case and
yeah,
the lid.
yeah.
I used to always
Man,
get
I'm
the
still
book
making
out.
those.
I used to
I'm
always
still-
get the book
yes.
out and I
That's
sit there,
dope.
and
That's
I'd
dope.
always
You
used
gonna
to
have a
read.
book
I would,
for your-
yes,
I would always
absolutely.
read. I was always
Yes.
read like every Eminem album, every
For
T.I. album,
sure.
whoever's album. I was always sitting there. I was like sitting on the flat, take a shit. I sit there and I read it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see. Oh. Sean Carter wrote this one. Oh okay.
Yeah,
Oh, even
man.
like Lil Wayne, you get he's on a lot of that shit too.
And
Like,
that's
oh, man,
where
what
it
the
got
fuck?
lost because people don't have CDs and the
Yeah,
credits
yeah.
anymore. So it's just like, oh, I'll just download it on my
No, I
phone.
used to do
It's
that
not
every
gonna show
time.
that.
Every
And
time I
then
would
would
buy
do
an
the same
album, I
thing.
would do that
Who
shit
produced
every
it? Who
time.
co-produced it? Who
it?
mastered it?
Yeah,
Who
is it
engineered it?
Cool and Dre?
Yes.
Was it Dre?
Yes.
Who did all this?
Right.
shit?
Anything-
Timbaland.
Yes. Absolutely.
Anything you do, it takes a tribe, dude. It
Oh,
takes
yeah.
a team.
It
no
does.
matter
Oh,
what.
yeah.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It does. You know, I mean, shout out to my guy. Even my first single, I Wanna Love You, which is doing great. My guy Derek G, he like co-wrote and pretty much kind of wrote that record, and then I crafted it and made it my own. But I can't say like, oh, I
It was
wrote this
all
record.
solely you.
Yeah,
Also, there's the thing. Regardless, like Drake, I mean, he's the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
But regardless, if
Oh,
someone writes
man.
for someone writes for Drake, that swag, that little thing he puts on it,
Yeah.
it, like you could
That's
you
You can write that song for somebody else and it
and,
wouldn't
and,
be
and
that.
it won't,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
won't
yeah,
work.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if
That's
Drake
facts.
does this
Yeah,
other
yeah.
little thing or whatever,
And
you're
it's
like,
just like, you
yeah.
know what? I can say this, but if you say it, it's just about to be dope.
Yeah.
Do it like this, and
Uh-huh.
it's
And
just
then
like,
you know
yeah.
what? At the same time, like writers, I don't think like the actual people who are writing songs,
Mm-hmm.
they don't come out with like that. They don't really. They have no animosity because they're like,
Man, yeah.
dude, you're
They're
doing-
getting paid for
they
writing
know-
it.
Yeah.
But also they know you're doing my shit.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Neo
yeah.
wrote Justin Bieber's Baby, didn't he?
Oh,
that was
yeah?
that was the dream.
Yeah.
The dream,
I-
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Neo
Because
Dream.
I'm down for
Neo Dream Weekend,
I'm
whatever.
big into that because like even before Neo got his start, because like low key that's at first that was kind of like gonna be my avenue because I always like all for the most part I just
What
write
about Neo?
everything
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I collab songwriting efforts. But Neo had a bunch of records, same as the Dream,
Yeah.
that he wrote for artists before he was an artist himself because he was like, damn, I don't have to look.
What is
I'm a little
Dream
overweight.
song? Doesn't he have? He has a fire one, don't he?
yeah.
Cheating. Yeah.
Hey, that was a shit. I'm not gonna lie.
But
rock with it.
I guarantee his songwriting has made him way more money than his
Yeah.
actual,
Than his actual
songs.
songs,
And this is
huh?
the thing,
Yeah.
shit.
yo, if you like, okay, so Single Ladies, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Dream, what you said, Dream wrote that.
Dream wrote that.
Yo,
Huge.
Single Ladies, fire, right?
Yeah.
If they say who wrote that song,
Uh-huh.
they're like, oh, he did. I'm going to him
Exactly.
now. I'm going to
I
him
mean,
now.
when
Everybody's
Yeah.
gonna start going towards you.
Yeah,
huh?
no,
Once
yeah.
you
If
do
you
that
look up
shit.
his credits, I mean, Rihanna, this and that. He's like really.
Oh,
like,
who?
Yeah.
Jay Z wrote Umbrella, didn't he?
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
that was
know.
a Dream too.
Dream-
That was
oh,
Dream
there
too.
you go. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's a legend. He's a legend. He's a,
I don't think Jay Z's the guy that writes. I think he's the one that he raps.
Jay-Z did
it.
rap in
He
it.
raps.
That's
it.
Dream
Dream
wrote
did.
that
Dude,
whole song.
Dude, writing a hit for somebody is
Yeah.
just as good as making a hit
Uh-huh,
for
yeah,
yourself.
Absolutely.
especially when
If not
especially
better.
when it blows the
If
fuck
not
When
up.
it blows
because-
up,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, because you think
man.
about it, then all those people that are friends with those guys, they're
Uh-huh.
gonna be like, oh, this
I-
Neo
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Like,
gonna
I got
get
the
that
plug
for it.
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
get
it.
that- I'm
That's
gonna
hey,
get
this
that
this
song by
this
him.
guy.
And
He
And
just
it's
he just gave me all
I've
this.
always been
yeah.
like a nerd like that, and I'm interested in like so when you're writing songs, you got to go in and reference them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
artist can sing. So even if you look up Umbrella, Single Ladies, if you look them up on YouTube, you can find some of the Dreams
singing
references
it.
Oh,
of them
yeah.
actually singing it.
Oh, shit.
And it's crazy. I'm like, yo,
Oh.
that shit is so wild because
Oh,
like
shit.
once you see what the reference is and then the artist take it to the next level, it's so
Because
dope.
you kind of have to give them
Yeah.
the cadence and
You
shit.
do,
Like,
you
yeah,
do.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, this is how you have to say
But
this.
also,
you have to say
dude,
this, yeah.
being a songwriter might be even better than being the
is.
actual person
Oh shit,
Absolutely.
yeah,
performing
yeah.
something because
You
look,
don't gotta go do the tours. You don't gotta sing this. You
Man,
don't
and
gotta
the
do this.
publishing
You don't gotta
shit
do
is
that.
amazing.
and also this,
no shit.
you could walk out in the street without
Yeah,
being
without being
bombarded.
mobbed
real
by
deal.
yeah,
Yeah, dude,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
real
wow.
deal, man.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be bombarded.
He's like, yo, I need all that. I need all of that.
I wanna
Tell
be
me
a
what
song.
to
Oh,
say.
man.
No,
Hey,
let me
I
get a
want
little bit
to
more
get so
drink in
big,
my
I want to
cup.
get canceled,
yeah.
Man,
baby.
y'all got me feeling good today at
I'm
the
for real
Stupid
trying
Ass
to get
Podcast.
canceled.
Hey, yeah, we
No,
doing
hey,
good, man.
dude, you
You're
know
my
what?
ice, you're my
The
ice,
guy
you know.
behind
No, I'm good. I'm good.
the guy
man. Thank
behind
you,
the
brother.
scenes is
Hey,
honestly
you got a star in that
Huge,
motherfucker,
man.
baby.
Yo, man.
Oh, you got a star in there?
That affirmation, God is so
Oh,
good.
you a star,
Man,
dog.
man, no, thank you guys. Y'all are the stars, man. Look at man, y'all. Man, this is crazy.
no, the guy behind the scenes is might be the spot you want to
Uh-huh.
take.
Okay,
sometimes,
well,
man.
fuck it. I'm out then. I'm out. I'm just saying.
Please do, please do.
Hey, but then you might lose some subscribers. You know? Even your aunt said I was her favorite one.
Oh, fucking guy. Yeah, he
did say
did.
that.
She did.
No, she did.
She did. She did. Who's that funny guy?
Who's the funny guy?
Who's that funny guy?
Right here, honestly.
Yeah, no, not you guys. The other funny guy. No, this bitch. This bitch over here getting fans and
Hey,
shit.
Hey, actually yesterday when I was at the bar, some dude came up to me. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" I told him, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, you're the guy that does the podcast." And I was like,
No,
"Wow." I
hell
was like,
yeah.
"That's never happened before,
That's
Daddy."
lit.
Hey,
That's lit.
He's all. Yeah,
I
that's
was
me.
like,
Yeah, you know. I mean,
Hey, I was
that's,
I bet you didn't even say, oh, well, that's me and my bro.
Yeah.
"Fucking bitch ass." No.
Fucking bitch.
I was like, I was like, yo, drink something, daddy.
There you go, yeah.
Drink on me, daddy. You got it, daddy.
Act like he paying like he already made it.
Hey, get this guy whatever he wants, daddy.
Where's
Yo.
the nearest hoe? I gotta get it from my boy over here.
Man, that's one thing I'll never ever really get used to, man. Like just going places and people like know the records or recognize you, and I love that vibe. But it's so weird to me too, like especially like when they want to take pictures and all that. And
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
like,
oh yeah.
man, I'm a young
Hey.
Yaks on
Oh,
these,
yeah.
dude, like, for
Honestly,
real, like yo.
Honestly, this might make me
Crazy,
sound like a
man.
fucking like Joe Budden, whatever, like a dirtbag. But
No, he is good. He is good.
Hey, but watch.
He's a dirtbag.
So I see you on social media and everything, and I'm not doing like this, whatever. But I messaged you, whatever, and then I told my brother because I asked, I was like, hey, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy on the show, and I messaged you, right, and you're like, oh yeah, let's do it, whatever. I was like, oh cool, and I'm not trying to be a dick, whatever.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that excited or whatever.
Yeah.
And I told my brother, and I was like, yo, I'm getting this guy Mitch on the show. He's all, Mitch? I was like, yeah. I think his name's M status or whatever. He's all, M status what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I got it.
And he's all, yeah. But he's all, yo, his song's all over the radio. I was all, oh shit, sick. That's dope. I had no idea because look, I don't listen to the radio at all.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
No,
I used to listen a lot. I used to listen to a lot,
I mean,
but
you know, we got
yeah.
MP3s, we got aux cords, we got everything
No.
else. You know,
I only listen to podcasts.
podcast.
Yeah.
So like,
Or audiobooks.
like,
Yeah.
audiobooks,
Yeah.
So then I was all, oh shit, I was all, probably the guy's a big deal. I was like, man, yeah, you are. But then so I kind of felt bad because I was all, fuck, I don't even.
Oh, yeah, no.
So then I watched
Yeah.
this stuff and I was all,
Appreciate that
oh
so
yeah, I was
much
all, oh
more,
shit,
bro.
Oh yeah.
he's dope right
That's my
here.
son too. And he's all, yeah, he
Man.
goes, yeah, M stats. I'm all,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
At the
I
time,
appreciate that
at
shit
that
so
time
much,
too, I
guys.
heard
Like,
about him doing
seriously.
shows at the Red Light and shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and says,
yeah,
it's got
yeah.
fucking. I've heard it. You know, same thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
I heard it.
that's
Like,
what
I
I
know.
thought. And then I was
Like-
all, man, because I mean, this is the second time we hung out, but I feel like we're homies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
But then
hell
I'm
yeah.
all,
Oh hell yeah.
man, I feel bad at that time. I was like, well, I don't
Yeah,
know, some random guy.
Yeah. It's just gonna come talk to stuff. I love that. I like appreciate that so much more.
You
Because,
know what?
like,
Next time we're gonna have the
after
red carpet
fact-
when he comes
no,
in.
man. Yo, you guys already had the king.
We're gonna have the red carpet when he comes in next time.
It's dope. It's crazy, bro. And like, man, like I said, I appreciate it. I'm so humbled. Like, I remember coming and nobody cared.
Yeah,
And so,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's weird to me when, you know, people are like, oh my, like, you're doing your thing. And I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much that I want
you're
to
barely
do. Hidden
you're barely
surface,
starting.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, you feel like you've been doing it so long.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean? And it hasn't-
and now it's
you know
now
what I
it's
mean?
finally like the doors are opening and like
Ball's
you know
starting to
things
roll
are
faster.
rolling
Oh, yeah,
faster,
yeah.
you know. But man, it's just crazy
Hell
because
yeah.
I'm still just so humbled and like when I go pick my kids up, all their teachers know who I am, and the kids are like, oh, my
Hey.
kids hate it. They
But
hate
hey,
it. They're like,
any
"Dad,
hot
my-"
teachers? Any hot teachers?
I try to stay out of it, you know.
Hey,
Hot teachers, guys. Yeah, hot
what's
teachers,
up,
bro.
baby?
Yeah.
What's up, baby? You want me to sing a song
It's
for you?
crazy, man. They hate it. There's like, Dad, my friend watched your video. It's like you got to think. I'm like, damn, I can't be wilding out in my videos too much. Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah. Right.
Actually,
You're right, because we go through that shit.
Hey,
Yes.
same thing.
Yeah, we go through that
yes.
shit.
My
Yeah.
my son be like, oh, Dad, well, let me see your show. I was like, you're not.
No,
gonna
you
watch
get
it."
my
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't tell your fucking friends.
Right. Yes,
Yeah.
man,
Even
yes.
the kids are saying, "Hey, Dad, we know when you guys are doing a live show and stuff now." Dad,
I'm
like,
telling
what the
you,
fuck?
man.
Get the fuck out of
You
here!
go to the parent-teacher
Shut up.
conference, the teacher like,
Yeah, don't be telling your teachers that.
I haven't had that yet when they're like, hey, you know what? They,
yeah.
it'd be
It comes
fun.
with the
I think it'd
territory.
be a fun
It'd
story.
be
though.
interesting.
It is,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it
it'd be
definitely
interesting.
is,
Yeah, it'd be
man. It
interesting
definitely
for
is.
sure.
But when you're
For
stepping
sure.
out amongst and doing your thing,
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
comes with it, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, but no,
Uh-huh.
man, it's just been a blessing, and it's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And I always, man, no matter where I'm at, even if my hair ain't cut, I don't care. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, if
yeah.
they want to take a picture, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna say what's up, like, because I appreciate it so much. And I'll just the people that I've been around, and when I've done tours and shows with bigger artists, that's the main thing. The ones that have really maintained in this game have always been like, yo, never.
Which
saying no
ones?
to a
Which ones
picture.
stand out to you the most? What was like your?
Coolest ones for sure,
yeah.
most down to earth. and really on his shit. E40 was like so dope. He's on my first
Dude,
album.
you know what?
That's
I
Jake's
hate
boy
him all
over
the
there.
time.
Jake always finds this
love
moment. He
E40.
loves E40.
I mean, yeah.
We always have an
E40.
argument about E40.
E40,
Oh,
I know,
man.
yeah.
Always put him in my top 10.
This
for
guy-
sure,
this
man.
guy
legendary,
fucking put him
but
out
like
there.
so cool.
But E40 is so
know,
down to
Oh,
earth,
Trey's
huh?
a cool guy.
I mean, he did the feature for me for nothing.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I literally
wow.
sent him the song, and I
No
wasn't
shit.
expecting anything. It was just a random email.
No shit.
And then I'm pulling up to the club like whatever, and then I get an email back with the verse from the man. I was like, I left the club. I left my homies at the club. I'm like, I'm going to the studio, bro. Straight up. I was in the parking lot and went back to the studio and mixed it, and it was just like, yo, just do your thing, Lil. And I was like, man.
Hell
So
yeah.
then we ended up doing the show in Portland, and it was just it's love. He's done one here, and the one here was crazy. This was a while ago, and it was dead, bro. There had to be maybe 50, 60 people at the Capitol Theater. Maybe 50, 60 people in the crowd. And he rocked it.
That's when
And he
E40
was
showed
cool.
up. Was that
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it was
Still gotta do
E40?
it.
It
You
was
still gotta-
E40.
you still
A
gotta
couple
put a
other.
It was
performance
E40, Kick the Sneak.
Kick the Sneak. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to go to that
Yes.
one, but I
That
don't know why I
one
didn't
was
go.
so dead.
I love Kick the Sneak.
Yeah,
I used to always
that's
love
the
Kick
big
the
one.
Sneak. Yeah,
He's,
yeah.
Kick the
Yeah,
Sneak's
yeah,
on the
yeah.
new album too.
No
Yeah,
shit.
he did the verse for me.
Wait,
I used to like Kick the Sneak.
Sneak is sick.
Yeah,
I like
Kick
that
Sneak's
He's
one.
the
dope,
first
dude.
verse on the Tell Me When to Go. He had like the little raspy
yeah?
type of
Yeah, he's got that raspy voice.
Yeah. I mean.
Hey, that's a song I don't like that much.
Oh, hey,
I
no,
mean-
Kick the Sneak is. You know what? I used to.
You need to be in the background writing the shit, bitch.
Where's that? Where's that? Not out of me for sure. Not out of me for sure.
No, but you know what? This is the thing. This thing about music, like,
Yeah.
even if you don't like someone's music, at the end of the day, it's just preference. I
It
never
is.
say like the dude is trash. I'm like, nah, it's not.
It's just
for
not
me.
for me.
It's kinda-
You're right.
Two-
You're right.
I'll say a movie's trash.
Oh,
Two,
yeah.
hey,
I'll
two,
say a
it-
movie's
Put a
trash.
crown
it's a vibe thing. It's a mood
That's
thing. It's
why,
kind of how you're
yeah.
feeling at the time.
That's
When you
real,
hear it,
yeah.
I was big in the
if you're
basic.
at the
That's
club,
basic.
if you're at the
Yeah,
club and you
Even
hear
though-
it and the shit
even
that's
though these guys like
ooh.
I E40, I'm like, nah, I don't like it that much.
Yeah. No,
But,
and I
yeah.
feel you. It took me a while to get into like. I mean, I get it. It's a whole different
The
vibe.
Bay-
I didn't get
that-
it until I went
But I'm
to
trying to listen
the
to
Bay.
music.
And I
The Bay,
went
the
to
Bay,
SAC, and
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, this is a lifestyle.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I got
That's
it.
how they live
Okay.
down
That's how-
there.
yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
when it comes to music, you shouldn't respect my opinion at all.
For real.
Because, because I don't listen to music at all. I
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
never
yeah.
do. That's
Word.
right. And I'm not trying to be
Well, he
cool,
knows
whatever.
music, just not in life.
There is
Yeah,
a.
There's a few bangers he comes up with.
Okay.
Hey, but those are mood things, right? They're mood
Yeah,
things. You're
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
the
So
mood.
what's
You're
the joint
feeling
right
the
now? You
vibe.
turn on and it's a
Hey,
banger. to
hey,
you.
tell
What's a
him.
banger to you?
Tell him.
I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
yeah,
tell
What
him.
is a banger?
hold
Like,
on.
Tell him. Oh,
I need
Get the
a.
speaker
we
right
got,
here.
Yeah.
we got music.
I'm so curious now.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. You'll be
yes,
surprised.
yes.
I know what it is, but you'll hear it.
'Cause I'm a
Yeah.
musician. I listen to everything, so it don't matter how left field it is, bro.
Keep it. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I just unplugged it. Turn it on and Bluetooth it.
Oh man, I can't wait. See, I'm just curious about this, man.
No, but
Where's
no.
is this the camera? Is this where's my camera at? I want
That's
to
the
toast to the
camera
people.
right there,
This one.
The-
I know it's
Oh, okay. Hey, toast to everybody watching this right now, man. Yeah, man. These are my guys. My guys got me shining. They got me looking cool. They got me a cake. These are my dudes. Straight up. Man, let's go. Let's go. Come on. No, see, we gotta hit the bar with me, man. Y'all gotta hit the bar with me one time, man. I don't know where y'all be at,
You
man.
want to roll right now?
Yo, where y'all go?
We're going to Bruce after this.
Oh, that's my joint, bro.
Hey, you know
Right
Yes.
now,
All
I'm
right,
telling
yo,
you.
hey, we're going to record another 30 minutes. We'll hit Bruce.
That's my joint. I'm down.
I got all my boys down there.
I'm down. I love Bruce.
Rock that shit.
Pump it, baby.
We gotta mute it or no?
Man, what y'all know about
No,
steak
no, no,
night?
no.
Steak night, that's the night to go. Steak night is the night, but I'll still
This
rock.
is my shit right here.
Oh
Turn it
man.
up all day.
Okay, hold on. Man, yo, yeah, I know. Shout out to the
Back to the
dance break, dance break,
Back to the show.
dance break. I really rock with
I'm trying to
it.
save it, but
Man, yeah.
Turn that off.
Save, yeah,
As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna send me your email before we leave because
hell
since
yeah.
you got it plugged in,
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna send you my single. And
Yeah,
we'll play it
hell
for
yeah.
the
Hey,
audience,
yeah,
too.
we'll play. Hey, we'll
You
bang
know
on
what I'm
that shit.
saying?
Hey.
We'll definitely
We'll
do
bang on
that.
that shit.
Champagne and cocaine.
Champagne,
How-
cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, he said the magic
Hey.
words.
Hey.
Hey, I don't honestly,
We out.
I don't listen to music. I make music, dude.
I'm just learning more and more every.
Well, hold
every
on,
day
hold on.
here. Wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna send you a clip of what
Come
the.
on, man.
I'm a producer.
Wait,
I'm a
wait a
singer.
minute. Wait a
Okay,
minute.
okay.
I'm just finding this
Hold
out
on,
now.
hold
You guys
on,
didn't
hold
want to
on.
tell me nothing.
Hey, tell about that
Wow.
tell about that little Nas X you were singing for about a week there.
No,
Jake.
no, no, no. Hold on.
What are you gonna talk about?
Talk about
I
that
got
shit.
the lyrics now. I haven't listened to it so long.
Hey,
The
cocaine,
new one,
cocaine
haven't heard
and
it.
drinking with my friends.
Hey, yeah, what is
Where they were making the big controversy.
The devil
that's
one.
I
I
haven't-
have the Montero.
Is it dope though?
Yeah, it's dope.
Is it?
Uh,
I haven't listened to it. I
Yeah,
like the.
we went, me and this fucker, we went fishing with the kids, and that's all he was singing the entire time. It was either Mariah Carey or it was cocaine,
Bitch, I
drinking
got
with my
good taste,
friends.
I'm sorry.
Wow, that's a transition for you.
Yeah.
Mariah to Lil Duck. Which Mariah Carey song though?
What was
I
it,
can't
bitch?
remember, dude.
No, you know, motherfucker.
No, it's like it's one like it's.
Which one was it?
I think it's on like it's on a commercial.
Was that a Christmas
Oh, it's a
album?
commercial.
It's
Is that what?
songs.
Oh, okay.
What song? He was singing all the, he was
I
just
was
singing the
thinking about
entire
that
fucking
just
time. Like, what the
like,
fuck
man.
is wrong with this guy? Yeah, which one was that Mariah Carey song?
They're all good.
They're all really. Yo, Mariah has some hits, man.
Let's see,
Oh,
let's see,
that's
let's
my
The one,
see.
you know what? The one that made me feel away when I was a youngin', because it was the one where she had the video and they were swinging on the swing,
Hold on. That's
and he was like, "You will always be a part of me."
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great
Yeah.
song. Actually. I don't know the lyrics to it, but that's a great song.
I'm trying to think of that one.
Always be
My baby.
Yeah,
I can hunt that bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I was making a joke about being a producer or whatever.
Oh, I thought you was for real. I was like, yo, I was hyped. I was like, yo, freestyle.
Okay, so I made a intro for we used to have a show, me and my brother before.
Oh, okay.
It's called, he's wearing the shirt right now. It's called
shit.
Della Bro Show.
Oh,
We used to have,
yeah.
I made an intro for the for the
Which one
show.
was it, bitch?
It was called Della Bro Show. You remember the Della Bro Show?
Oh,
That
yeah, I
the
remember
intro that I
that.
made?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Della Bro
Oh,
Show.
yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you make it on?
Fucking, what's that one on iPad?
It was
Garage Band or
You did
something?
Oh, okay. Everybody's like, we heard that at one point or another.
No, I thought I had it, but that was, it was
That's
so long
kind of
ago.
dope, though. I mean, yo, that's catchy. It's a catchy ass name.
It was actually pretty cool, but and then I had my buddy Blake sing the end.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was just fucking around. I was trying to make a joke.
Oh,
yeah.
man, I was like, yo, we gonna hear some beats right now,
My
man.
cousin, my
He's getting
cousin,
it.
I
He's
need
getting
one more
it.
song for the album.
my
Let's
cousin,
go.
yo, my cousin knows the
What
album.
is this? Is that like a, what is that? a
I
monkey
mean,
or
is that
what
how
the-
it works?
What the fuck is this?
Man, yes. Back to the album.
Back to the
Okay,
album.
okay.
Back to the
Well,
album.
hold on. I wanted
Yes.
to bring something up to you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
And
Oh, here it comes. Here it
You want
comes.
the real shit? I'm,
Here
I'm giving people the
No.
on this. I'm giving people the transparency shit.
well, hold on.
I don't
Hold
even
on.
care.
How transparent you want to get,
Hold
bro?
on, hold on.
I'm with it. I'm with it, bro.
Wait, hold on,
I
hold on.
can't talk this shit on the radio
You trying to be
stations.
invisible, man?
I can't.
Wait,
talk.
wait, hold on.
I can't talk this shit on the radio
Give me a
station.
second.
Bro.
I might have,
I'm sipping out here.
I might have worded that wrong.
Let's,
okay.
all right,
Yeah,
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I
Let's hear
just
it.
want.
Let's hear it.
Let me do that again. I want to hear your thoughts on this fucking thing.
All right, all right.
It has nothing to do with you, but I want to hear your thoughts on it because.
There you go. Yeah, yes.
Okay, so watch. This is what I'm saying. So
they
J.
say.
Cole, he's in the African
Oh,
Basketball League,
I
right?
saw that.
Hey,
Yeah.
but J. Cole got skilled.
Ballin',
got
baby.
skills.
Ballin',
But-
baby.
Scored 3
But-
points.
Ballin',
but-
baby.
He scored 3 points.
3
It's-
points, I know.
Hey,
First game, hey,
I'm
first
not
game,
hating.
first
I'm
game.
not hating.
Hey, but
Sound
Yeah.
like you ain't.
Hey, African Basketball League.
African
You
basketball
talking about
league.
the NBA, Daddy?
No,
No.
African basketball league.
No,
Not
the
the
NBA,
NBA.
bitch.
I
Not
don't
the
even think
NBA.
that- I don't know much about. I mean, obviously the basketball is global.
Give me a second.
Yes, go
My
ahead.
joke didn't drop that.
Oh, he didn't. He's like, wait a minute. Wait till I drop the joke.
Because look,
Yes.
African Basketball League.
Yeah.
Well, what's NBA?
All the black guys.
Yeah, it's a little different because like.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I got you right now.
Boom!
I know it was like what, right?
I'm talking about NBA, Daddy?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh.
Nah, man, like
Hey,
because
hey,
you know
but
what?
when you talking, hey, we deeper than that, dog.
Yeah, you know what? I said it too much, and I said I need to ask you something.
Yes.
I don't know why I to that.
No.
You were a fucking
I
asshole.
feel like in those like they're more known for like soccer and like track.
Uh-huh,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Hey, but
Yeah, yo, bro.
Yeah.
African Basketball League, like, is NBA a part
That's
of
like
that?
Bobo, huh?
No.
Who makes
Well,
this
you know what?
organization?
No,
I
but
think,
But
yeah,
they
they're
are,
trying
they're,
to.
yeah,
They're
they're
trying
working on
to.
a partnership.
They are a
Yo,
partnership.
Where-
why not just drop him in the G League or D League or?
Well, he
have these
probably
guys go
could,
down
but
there?
maybe he needs more work on his game.
Or I mean, I feel like if
Or-
you score
I mean,
3 points in the
3 points, he
African
needs more
basketball
work
league,
on his
What
game.
What are you gonna do in the
Yeah,
G League
yep,
or
yep.
the
Or
NBA,
why
bro?
they call it African Basketball League overseas?
Well, 'cause it's
Don't they
African,
say you
it's
play
in
Because
overseas?
Africa.
it's
It's only in Africa.
Africa.
It's only Africa.
It's like-
Well, because
Oh,
you got
really?
European
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah,
league.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Africa.
European,
You
yeah.
got-
It's
Oh.
only
It's
Africa.
African.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
There's
just-
like 6 teams.
We're not very- yeah, we're not very many.
And that's if one of the teams.
That's
is
it.
all
One of
there.
the teams. Yeah,
Oh,
you know
well,
what I mean.
I'm all the way off. I thought it was only black dudes in the league.
No.
African.
Well, I mean,
But no.
I mean, it depends.
But no, it's
Yeah.
actual,
maybe.
It's actual.
But it's in
Continent,
Africa.
continent.
I almost said country. Yeah.
No, it's
It's
a
in
continent.
yeah,
You
yeah.
right.
I know,
Africa- Africa's a continent,
I
okay?
need.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Africa's
I
a
know, bro. I
continent.
need
Hold
to
on, you
get
got
my.
South Africa, right?
No, that's all Africa. That's a
no,
continent.
Africa's a continent. Okay,
Continent.
Africa's its own
That's
continent.
That's like,
okay?
hey,
Oh,
North
wait.
America is the
North
continent.
America,
Wait, hold on, hold on.
South America.
So,
Do you remember?
that,
You remember
that
like?
league is just there?
Just there,
Yes, just
there.
there.
Oh, I thought it was just a bunch
Just
of
there.
black dudes.
No, so
No,
yeah, he's
no.
literally flying.
No,
That's
he's
all
going
one
from
time.
here.
Yeah,
he's
right.
going-
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
No,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
going
no, I
from
know what you-
here
I
to
know what
play
you
over
mean.
there.
Yes,
Oh, I
yes.
get it now. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
So
there.
he, yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing
I'm
all the
telling
way.
you to
Which-
fuck off.
No, it makes sense.
yeah,
It
yeah,
makes
keep that.
sense, yeah.
It's a
Like,
mistake.
and I was a little confused about. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
dope. Maybe just to
I
show
think
the,
it's cool.
the
I-
motherland some
I think
love.
I think it's
But
cool.
for you to fly all the way to
Uh-huh,
play,
uh-huh.
I mean, that's dope. You gotta have a
Yeah,
passion for the game. Number one.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta have a passion.
You
for
gotta
your
have the
people,
work.
number
You
two.
gotta
He
work
shot a
at
free
it.
throw, didn't he?
Well, he made 3 points.
Yeah.
so-
So
he
that's like
and
a free.
one.
Oh,
Either
free
yeah,
throw and a
either
bucket.
Either it's a 3-pointer
And
or
a
he
bucket.
made a free throw
He made
and
free
he
throw
got
and a
it,
bucket.
that's it.
You watch basketball then, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what do you think about what's
let's
going on?
go,
What's
Daddy.
What's your who's your team? Who's your
Shit.
team?
Okay.
Let's
I'm
hear
not
it.
even gonna front, and I'm so proud that we're here. We got to where we got to because I didn't expect it.
Don't
But
say
Don't fucking say
But-
Warriors.
no.
Blazers.
No.
You say
Even though I
Blazers
fuck with
is
the
bad.
I fuck with the Blazers though, but because of Dame, I respect it. But I am
Don't even say New York.
no.
Please do not say LA. Please do not say LA.
All right, just let him say it.
I know.
Don't even say. Let him say it.
Well, I'm trying
Don't even say
to.
the
Okay,
chance.
I gotta give you
I'm
the
waiting
Don't
for
even
it.
say nothing.
I'm
Don't
waiting.
even say nothing.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting
Look,
for it.
Of course, coming up, everybody was a Bulls fan. Since
Oh!
No, but that's not what it. No. That's not what it is.
Oh, sorry.
That's
But
not what
they
it
say
is.
they didn't make it.
Well,
He
I
was
know
about to say,
that.
don't even say Bulls.
No, because
I know that.
they didn't. Yeah,
No,
they're,
they
they're
didn't.
They've been trash for like the
You
last.
better say the Lakers.
You know what I'm
then.
saying?
Don't not
So-
the Lakers.
After Jordan retired, which is in '98.
The Hornets, baby. Woo! Oh.
No.
Don't even say the Hornets.
I
I
was,
know,
I've been since '99. I got a chance to see them play in Portland a couple of times.
Oh, shit.
I
I'm
am
not gonna like this.
a super
Miami?
I'm not gonna like this.
hard Spurs.
No!
Shout out to the Spurs
Get out of here,
when
Pop.
they beat.
Get out of here, Pop. Get the fuck out of here,
Yo,
Pop.
Popovich is amazing.
Oh,
My
no.
guy Tim Duncan just got inducted. Shout out to
Hey,
him.
shout out,
yeah.
Huge.
Hey, him,
Oh,
Garnett, my
God.
boy
Yes,
Kobe,
yes,
I'm a legend.
R.I.P.
That's
Kobe,
it,
for
no.
sure, absolutely.
God.
But keep in mind, we haven't had a solid squad since
Since
Manu.
you let go
No,
of fucking
no.
Kawhi.
Yes. Since
Couple
Kawhi
years
dipped
ago,
from us.
3-4 years ago, you guys had a team there, huh?
No.
Hey, but you bring in,
no.
4 years ago, yeah.
No.
Four?
No. 5,
It's been
6.
a while.
5, 6.
2014.
It's been a while.
When the champion since
That's 6
2014.
years ago.
After that,
5-6 is what I meant to say.
yeah.
Actually,
But-
don't say nothing.
Oh,
But
Don't say
damn.
keep in mind the competition on the on the Western Conference.
Always
off top.
been tough.
Dude.
Fire.
Oh.
We're still in the playoff. We're
Yeah.
still in the playing tournament, and we have nobody. We have no one.
Hey, what do you
You got
think?
That-
what's his name from that we trade for
DeRozan.
Demar.
That's it.
Demar.
Who else is on our team that you know of?
Well, you got
Who
DeMar.
else?
You got DeMar. You got
Aldridge left us.
Hey, then you got Demar.
I mean, bro, that's a
No,
testament to Popovich and his coaching skills.
I'm trying to
The
think. I'm
fact-
trying to think of the point guard.
He's like the Bill Belichick of
we don't have Tony
basketball,
Parker
huh?
no more.
No,
yeah, I was about to say.
Hey, but it-
No,
But
you
you
guys
got
got some
DeMar,
guys. You got
have
Jakob.
DeMar.
You got Jakob Pertl. You got Jakob
fuck is
Pertl right
that?
there. He's the big man.
What the
He's
fuck?
the big
That's
man.
no,
Bro.
Jakob
What you talking
Pertl,
about?
bro. He's a
Popovich
big
is
man.
an absolute beast for taking what we have and taking that to a play-in. We should be 14 or 15.
There's a
Well,
good,
like I said, Popovich is
There's
a
a
good
good
Belichick
DeJounte
of basketball.
DeJounte Murray's
There
good.
you
Yeah,
go.
he's good. He's
DeJounte
good.
Murray.
He's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray.
I mean, but
They
compared to
still have Patty
compared to-
Mills. Okay, they still got Patty
Oh,
Mills,
man,
bro.
come
You
on.
can't
I
talk
love
to me
Patty. I
about
love
the
Patty
Hey, let's
Spurs.
get off the
man.
team.
You can't talk to me about the
Lakers
Spurs,
and
bro.
Nets?
hold
gonna
on.
go for it,
Give me a
baby.
second. Is Lakers and Warriors gonna play to get in?
yes,
They
they're
have to
playing
play to
tomorrow.
get in.
That's tomorrow.
What do you
Uh-huh.
got? What do you got?
You know what?
Hey,
You know
better
what?
The
answer
Bay,
this shit right.
the
I'm
Bay,
Check this
the
shit out.
Bay.
Hold on.
Check this shit
I'll
out.
tell you right now. I think Warriors gonna win.
Because it's one game. It's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
game.
Warriors can win
But
one game.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can. They can. They can. And
Lakers
I
win
think,
the next game.
well, look
I
at-
think they're due. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. If it's a series,
Yeah.
all
No,
day
well, no,
Lakers.
look at
No,
If it's a
the Lakers,
one-game
Lakers
thing-
get another game to go back
no,
in.
no. Both teams have a
The
shot.
winner gets to play. Yeah.
The winner moves on. The loser has a shot.
Yeah, they have a shot for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The loser has a
That's
shot.
why I think
Warriors,
Warriors gonna win.
Lakers.
The Lakers gonna win the next one.
Well, oh.
And so
ooh.
then what? The Lakers
Wait.
move to like what 8th place?
And
They'll
they
move
gotta
to
play-
I'm trying to
eight.
figure out
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that
yeah,
works.
they'll move
Wait,
to
the
eight,
Lakers
yeah.
played. The loser
So-
plays twice.
Yes. No. Yeah. Okay. So the winner of the Warriors and Lakers
It's
game
automatically in the playoffs.
automatically goes to
And then
number
the
7.
other one gets to play
The
again.
loser has to play again.
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
have to
saying.
play the 9-10 seed.
So the Warriors will
Got
play
you.
either the Spurs
Well, no, the Lakers
Or-
are gonna
or-
play the
or the
Spurs.
Grizzlies. Spurs or Grizzlies.
Yeah, because we're so it's Spurs
Either
and-
one
yes,
of them
Whoever
two.
wins that one,
Whoever
that's-
wins that one takes number 8.
Yeah, I think the Warriors gonna win. The Lakers, the
Grizzlies
get
are
in
for
there.
sure.
So you
winning
think
that.
the Warriors beat the Lakers right now in this game coming up?
No.
What do we got?
That's what you said. Huh?
What's the betting line? What's the betting line?
Hey, Warriors gotta be underdogs.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Hey,
Steph
Warriors
is being a
Warriors
beast.
gotta be underdogs right
Steph
now.
is being a beast.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no real home court
Dude,
advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Steph, but then I
I
tell
mean-
you put.
Well, there
Steph-
is now.
Hey,
People are in the
people are
stands
coming out.
now.
People
They're
are
coming
But I'll
out.
tell you
Yeah,
now,
that's
when
true.
it comes to
That's
one,
true.
when it
I
comes
would
to-
love to see.
Hold on. When it comes to one single game,
Yeah.
if one game is on the
Come
line,
on, man.
Lakers
I
or
got-
Warriors?
whoever's Steph is playing for, that's who's gonna win.
Oh,
If
okay,
there's
so you're
one-
Warriors.
If there's
Oh.
one game,
That's
if
one
there's-
game.
If there's 4 or 5 games,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
If there's one game,
One
it
game.
is.
Steph could go
It's one
hot
game.
It is.
on one
It is.
game,
It is one game.
destroy everybody.
It is
It's
one game.
Steph could get it. You're talking about one game.
It is one game.
Yes.
Football, Steph could win. 4 games, no.
It is one
Yeah.
game.
I feel
One
like
game.
it's like okay. So the first game, remember the Christmas game, the Warriors won.
Yep,
the
yep.
next 2 they got blown out.
Yep.
I don't see the Warriors getting blown out 3 games in a row. So it's like now it's like okay, you know what? The last two times they beat our ass. We're not gonna go out 3 times like this. We're gonna get a
Are
win.
you
They're
talking
due a
about
win.
San Antonio or are you talking
No, I'm
about
talking
LA?
about the Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
Steph could get hot for one
Oh,
game.
yeah, you can. Oh, yes.
One game.
I mean, he's,
yeah.
you know, he
Right.
can't. The only thing I'm a little worried about,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
because you have LeBron, you
And
do
they're
have
all
AD.
coming back. They're all
coming
coming
back.
back. There he is. There he is.
Warriors-
There he is.
The
There he
Warriors
is.
have Steph.
There he is.
Maybe,
Okay.
Only
Hold on,
Steph.
hold on.
Only
Let
Steph.
me-
maybe Andrew Wiggins when he's
Maybe.
Let me
No.
Hey,
rephrase.
you're a big baller. Yeah,
Hey,
baller. I
hey,
like
you know.
that.
Hey, let me
I like that. I like
rephrase.
that.
The
I like
one game Steph's gonna win is this after the one he loses.
So wait, what happens if say the Warriors lose this? Because I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure shit out.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
gonna happen.
So they
I'm
so
telling
they
you.
have another game against the winner of the
Yeah.
Spurs and the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
So if they win that one, are they in the playoffs?
Yes,
then?
yeah.
Hey, so
yeah,
the
yeah.
Warriors
They take
gonna
number
So
play
they'll be
8.
the
Grizzlies.
eighth seed.
They take number 8.
And they'll
Warriors
play.
And they'll
the
have to
Suns.
play the Jazz.
Hey,
The Jazz got the
Number
first
1.
seed.
Jazz number
Jazz
1.
got
Warriors
the
and
first
the
seed is-
Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies gonna whoop that ass too.
Hey, Grizzlies and Suns. Spurs can whip
Spurs
that
are
ass.
winning against my boy Ja.
Jaws a beast. Jaws a beast.
And Ja gonna punk out Steph
Jaws a
too.
beast. Jaws a beast. I can't
Hey,
lie.
And
hey,
then you know what's gonna
but-
happen? The Lakers are gonna win the fucking championship again.
Oh,
You think so?
my God. No,
that's
not
gonna
gonna
win,
happen.
huh?
That's not gonna happen.
Say some stupid shit. Say some
man.
shit. This episode's off air. Let's go.
Oh man.
Get the dogs. Get
That's
the
not.
dogs
That's
over
not
here.
gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
This is you know what this playoffs
That's
I'm
not
really
gonna
excited
happen.
because
Lakers,
gonna
Lakers,
win.
that's not gonna
because
happen.
Philly
Nets are gonna win.
Philly looks really good too.
I'm with you there.
Philly looks great too.
Uh-huh.
The Suns look really fucking
They look
good.
better than
The
KD
Suns
And,
look
and
great.
and Portland.
Portland, you can't sleep on Portland. The Jazz are
Portland.
doing things.
When does Harden come back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
When does
about,
Harden see? When does
He out for the season.
Hey, watch. No, he's not. Harden plays overweight normally.
yeah.
So if he's sitting out and he's a little
Well,
overweight, he already
no.
plays that way.
Yeah,
like
he's
about
coming from
chemistry,
injury.
too.
He's coming from
It's
injury.
about chemistry too. The game slows down in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, you can do all those dunk, and they're dope.
Oh, yeah.
But when
Oh yeah.
it slows down,
Hey, did you see
you
their?
tighten the defense
But you know
up.
what? The thing
It's
is, like, when
do you guys know how to
when
play
you
together?
out,
Yeah, yeah.
You know how to play together yet?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they
Hey.
play, those core three have played 8 games.
All you
together.
need to do
Yeah.
is just pass the ball to anybody. That's not really
Hey,
playing together. It's
that's
like,
what- that's
oh
what,
shit,
uh,
We're
give
all
him the
dope.
ball.
Give
oh,
him the ball.
shit, give him the
Hey,
ball.
hey,
Oh shit.
that's what Draymond says.
Yeah.
Draymond says, "Hey, I got the cheat code. I just gotta find Steph. Find Steph.
But
It's
Steph is
good."
being triple teamed.
Oh yeah, he's
So
still,
it's like
and
you
he'll
got
still
Wiggins,
drop
and
it.
then yeah,
Hey,
he'll still
I'll
yeah,
tell you
he'll
now,
still
the
do some
only
shit.
two people that need to learn how to play together is Irving and Harden. Because
Yeah.
KD, he could just
He
hang back.
He can just hang back.
He
and
can
hit.
hang
Yes,
back.
You're right.
Kyrie
you're right,
and
you're
Irving,
right.
they need the ones to build together.
So who do we got in the finals, guys? Who do we got in the finals?
Heat all day.
Heat?
Lakers,
Wait,
get
I'm
out of
in
here.
that
I was about to say.
Lakers-
I like the Heat. Don't get me wrong, but this is not going to be.
I like it.
No, no, no,
I
no,
love
no.
the Heat. I love the Heat.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
yeah.
It
You
ain't
talking
gonna
about the
happen.
conference finals?
We're talking about
You know,
finals.
yeah, no,
Finals.
let's do conference finals first.
Oh,
Who we got in the
conference
Western and
Who-
Eastern?
Who's gonna make it out East and West?
I said he's conference finals just to have
East and West.
You got Heat in the Nets in the conference
I,
finals. on the East.
I think
No, I just only because I
I
said
feel
he's
like
on accident.
I
That's
feel
why
like
did
it's
that.
Philly and
Philly and Brooklyn.
Philly and Brooklyn
Philly and
on
Brooklyn.
the East,
And Philly's gonna take
and
them.
on the West, I feel like it would be
I don't know if the Lakers can
Suns.
get there, dog.
I know, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say the Suns.
Suns, Jazz. Not Jazz. Who? Suns who?
No, it's the Lakers, baby.
Oh, this one.
Luka. Is Luka? They made it right.
Nah, yeah, they got to go through the Clippers.
I say the Lakers.
Hey,
and
the
and
Mavericks
Sun-
gotta
and
go through the
Suns.
Clippers.
Yeah, Lakers
Hey,
and
I
the
don't think
Suns.
they
Hold on. Hey,
Nah, I
Mitch,
think so,
hold on.
yeah.
First of all, I'll throw some names out, and I can act like I know basketball.
But he don't.
I
But he
don't.
don't. But he
you
don't.
know?
But he don't. But he don't.
I'm like the guy who wears basketball shorts and I'm on the court. Like, oh, he plays. He
Hey,
balls
don't pass me
out.
the ball. Don't pass me the ball.
But I'm trash.
I'll get a
So-
couple rebounds.
So these, yeah. So these guys that know basketball.
Talk shit to him real quick.
Look, you see my squad? You see my squad?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look,
Oh
look.
yeah.
So I'll throw shit out Luca.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't even know.
Yeah, I
what's
know. I
going
was like,
on.
oh shit, I forgot about Luca. That was good though. You good? Yeah.
Which I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
You got
you know
Chris
what?
Paul?
I forgot. You know what? No. I forgot about Denver. Denver's got a legit
Well,
squad
Denver
this
got to
year.
go through Portland.
And Portland just
And
beat
Portland
their
can
ass.
whip their ass.
Hey,
Exactly.
I'm telling you,
Denver
You
got to
know
go
how
through
that goes?
Portland.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
take a
yeah.
loss?
ain't
Yeah, yeah.
doing shit
There is-
ever. They never do shit.
Motherfucker.
And I love
Dame
Portland.
gets the
It's
only
happening
ones.
this
Dame
year.
gets the only
I
ones.
hope so.
Dame gets
I
the only
hope so,
ones.
too.
I
At
want a
least the-
championship.
at least the
Ain't gonna
conference.
I
happen,
hope
Daddy.
so. Hey,
Ain't
they've
gonna
been.
happen.
Hey, every year they
Why you
steadily
yelling
make it
about
past
that?
first
Why
round,
yelling?
second round. Last year
At
in
least
conference.
the
Not
conference final. I would
Hey.
love to see him.
Yeah.
get
Watch
there,
this.
man.
This is Dame's
But-
I
career.
want it.
He's
Oh,
gonna
oh, I
be
want it.
on the same career path as Dwight Howard when at the tail end of his career he etches out one fucking title.
Dwight
I don't think Dwight
Howard.
Howard. I think
You
if
know-
anybody,
You know how Dwight
He's-
Howard at the end he barely got one fucking ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Same as
He's-
same as
I
Dwight.
don't see Dwight. I don't
He's
see,
about ready to get two.
Dame Dollar gonna
He's
do-
about ready to get two.
Dame Dollar gonna do the same shit.
Dame won't leave.
Dame ain't
Nah, I
getting
don't
a
think he
ring.
will.
No, he'll never
Well, then
leave.
he
I
ain't
don't think
never
he
gonna
will.
get shit.
I feel like
Never, yeah,
I
he
feel
will.
like he has
This
too
year.
much pride.
This year,
If
dog.
he's like, you
This
know
year.
what? I feel like he'll still make it to the Hall of Fame. He'll
Oh,
still
yeah.
do
Oh,
his
yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, you know what? If I have to
He's
be one of
gonna
those
be a
players,
fucking.
He's an Allen Iverson to me, dude. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
yeah, Iverson
bro,
never got,
he
but he's
is,
still
dog.
a legend.
No,
And I
yeah,
feel
for
like his
sure.
loyalty is
But
everything,
Iverson
bro.
switched teams,
But
though. You
you
gotta
want
remember
a
that.
couple of
But
times.
you want
Iverson
Iverson
switched
I
to
thought he
teams.
got traded though.
It don't matter. He still switched
No,
teams.
but Dame would. They will
He
never
would-
trade Dame.
no, they
No,
can't.
no,
If
no.
they're not- yeah, if they're not going to trade CJ right now, they're not going to trade Dame.
No,
Let's get it, let's get it.
bitch. No, you know
Hey,
what?
Let's go to Bruce.
Go to
You
Bruce.
know what?
Man,
Are we done? Are
Guys,
we done?
I
Are we
guess
done
we're
here?
hitting
Are we
Bruce.
done?
Oh, wait.
Are we
Wait.
done? Are we
Before we
done?
do
How
this,
long-
before we
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Oh, drop your shit.
I need
Drop
to.
Yeah, hey,
yeah, I want to
Yeah,
drop the
let's
new
tell everybody.
single.
Let's tell everybody.
I need
Let's
to
tell
drop
everybody.
the new
Hey, where?
single,
Hey, tell them where you can find the
man.
album. Where to
Okay.
get
Oh, but it's on
it.
TikTok.
get
Absolutely, man.
You know what? I want to
actually,
get that.
you know
I
what?
want to get that right me out.
I need to email it to you first. first.
Hey, I want to
man.
get that right meow.
Man, absolutely. Well, I mean, it's like
Turn that down.
it's only radio. You gonna have the exclusive
Hey,
joint
I'm
right
trying
now.
to save it. Oh,
Because
hell yeah.
I'm gonna send it to your email so
Send
you
that
can play
to
it.
me.
Because your phone's hooked up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right,
exclusive.
Joe.
Huh?
Send that shit to me.
Yeah,
I'm
exclusive,
when you're ready. I'm
man.
gonna hit the strip.
Hey, Mitch,
It's
I
not
wish I had
even-
the Joe Budden soundboard.
Yo, it's crazy. But when I be watching this shit and they be playing the songs, all the whole fucking sound goes out. I thought it was. I was like, is this just my
Yeah,
shit?
hell yeah.
What's your
Send that
email,
shit to
brother?
me. Here.
Hey, tell me your goblin too when you're done.
Yo,
Oh,
yeah,
here you go.
absolutely.
Oh, shit. Here, hold on. Here's my
We're so scared to
email
do that,
right there.
Daddy.
Okay.
Hey, we say daddy a lot. here
Daddy.
now.
Hey, chill out,
I was
daddy.
noticing
We
that.
love it.
Chill out, daddy.
We love it. We love it.
That's dope, man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, sure. You're damn right. It is, Daddy.
Hey, it just happened. I don't even
Hey.
know how it happened. Huh?
How did that happen?
I think I just called him daddy.
Yeah,
and
he
they were
did.
Like,
Oh, remember it was that one? Chill, Daddy.
No,
That
it was
shit's
no, it
legit.
was
Like,
no.
what the fuck is even
It was
that?
it was that day that Matt was here, bro. That's when it started.
And then I was like, this is fun. Let's call each other daddy now.
Yeah, I think I said
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right.
You know what's crazy about that shit? A couple of days, because you know I've been on my, like my guy mentioned, I've been on my little weight loss journey and stuff. And
You know what? Hold on.
You always at the
Hey,
gym
hold
on the
on.
snap.
Hey, it ain't a little weight loss
Ah,
journey.
thank you,
Like
brother.
you
Thank
look
you, brother.
significantly
Thank you
different than
so
before.
much, brother. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
stand
bro.
up, Daddy.
Hey,
Hey, flex it. Hey, give him a little flex.
Hey,
Give him a little flex.
hey,
Come on,
hey,
come on.
hey,
Come on, hold that down. Come on.
I wore the tank top just for an
Come on.
extra.
Give him that flex.
I'm gonna do it. We doing the whole show in the tank top now.
No,
Fuck it.
last time you were like a sweater. Huh?
Yes, I was.
That's just rocking.
And that's the craziest part about it.
We got 50 Cent
flex
out
it,
there,
man.
huh?
Flexing, flexing. We
Oh,
work. Look at that. We're working. Hey, working, baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, hey.
Yeah.
Keep putting that work, dude.
Thank you,
Hey,
brother.
when
Thank
you
you,
walked there, I was
brother.
like, wow. And
Bro.
you know what? I noticed these things about
Man,
people.
thank you, brother.
And
Thank
then,
you.
well,
Thank you.
first of all, some people get upset because you gain a little
Yeah,
weight.
he
you
does,
gain
yeah.
that.
That's you gotta.
Some
you
people
gotta
get
do
sensitive,
that. And no
huh?
lie, that's what stopped it.
He gets sensitive
with,
about that shit.
with me, cause
Man,
bro,
Pop Smoke.
I was nah, man. I was like, I was.
That's why I don't do songs with me.
I was doing too much, bro. And I found myself like, of course, football season. I'm drinking beer all the time, and then I would drink cheap shit too. I would drink like 211s and
Coors.
Canes and shit.
Coors.
I was gonna say, motherfucker,
For
don't say
local.
Coors.
No.
Pop a fight.
No.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
hold
talking,
on.
he's talking
He don't
hurricanes.
even
That
pay
is.
for the quarter, so shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he
Hey,
don't.
hey,
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, he
But
don't.
yeah, but I would record every day. I would drink Tall Boys
Oh yeah.
and go
What
to
gym
sleep.
you go to?
Planet Fitness. I'm at Planet Fitness. I go to the West Valley one. Sometimes I go to the Hood one when I need to like just get a quick pump in. So, but I'm there every day. Like some people take like off days. I'm there every day.
Hell yeah.
You know, if I have an off day, it's not an off day. I just
I got,
won't
like,
go
off months.
as hard.
Or years, I should say, off years.
Hey, no,
Off
this year I
years.
don't go.
But you know, that
You're
was
looking good, though.
thank
You're
you, brother.
looking good.
That was the
I'm
main
looking
thing.
big. You're looking good, Daddy.
Man, you
Yeah,
know
if
what?
you get on
Fucking
stage,
coat
if
back
you get
on,
on
dog.
stage like that,
Put your fucking coat back on.
Yeah.
Look back and shit, man.
hey, give me his number, bro. Can I get his number?
I'm a little
I mean,
scared,
I was
dog.
like, bro, honestly,
Put the guns away.
to be honest, my biggest wake up call, I was doing my video for Throwback, right? And we were scouting locations, and we knew we wanted like the high school vibe, you know, that whole thing.
Yeah.
So we went to Franklin, and we were just walking around, and I was breathing hella hard. And my guy Blaze, he was just like, "Hey,
Yo,
yo, don't
yo.
fucking tell me
He's like,
you're getting
yo.
tired." We were just looking. I
We're
just,
just
I didn't even catch it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit," you
Hey,
know?
but at the same time, like before, like since the last time we were hanging out,
Yeah.
you weren't big before.
I feel like I was. I felt
No,
like
I know, yeah.
I could hide it.
Yeah,
good.
you was, you
I
was.
could hide it. Yeah, yeah, bro. I could hide it really good.
Yeah.
That's why I wore a lot of bigger things.
Yeah,
like I could hide it really
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But like at the end of the day, I was just like, you know, and you know what? Let me be all the way super transparent with
Hell
you
yeah,
guys,
hell yeah.
because maybe I feel like we've all kind of been through this.
Oh
thing.
hell yeah.
So a lot of it that really kind of helped out was like, man, I had this chick that I was with. She was, you know,
Oh,
she was
here we
dope.
go,
Oh
Daddy.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be on some real shit right now.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
gonna be on some real shit right now. I hope
Oh
she,
yeah.
no, yeah, fuck it, no. I hope she watch. She may watch it. She may not. Because I'm like, so it's a crazy
She probably
situation.
not
Check,
watching yet.
check that out.
Man, it's a crazy situation. But like, you know what? We're all men. We
Oh,
all,
yeah.
you know.
Well,
I ended up.
I'm trying to
You
go
know,
beard.
You know what? Maybe not these guys, but yeah.
And I ended up doing.
Who got the most kids? Anthony.
I wasn't expecting that. Damn, Daddy.
Oh, what, kids?
What?
What?
You know what? We're not being transparent.
Yes,
anymore.
no more transparency.
No more transparency on the show. Hey.
Oh, lies,
Oh my
motherfucker.
God.
Yeah.
Bro, I ended up.
That's
I
a
ended
low
up
blow,
doing
dog.
Some, the lack of communication,
Oh, yeah.
all that.
Oh, yeah.
I ended up doing some dumb shit, bro. I ended up getting caught up pretty sick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's my dog.
Hey, man.
You know,
Amen.
it was just one of those things, and it sucked. You know, I was actually coming back, and I had met with Sir Mix-a-Lot for the first time ever. We had lunch, and we were discussing a situation we deal with. It was dope. And then I saw, like, you know, I have like an old phone, and then like my shit started coming up, and I'm like, somebody logged into my like, what do you mean? You're like, what's going on?
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was all bad. It was all bad.
You know, that's what I'm trying to
It already
say.
sounds
I
bad.
know, I get it.
That already sounds bad.
You know, at the time I was like, okay, whatever. You know, I get it. I'm cool. Do your thing. And so she actually super glowed up. She started going to the gym.
Oh, she's trying to stick it to her, huh?
Like that, like they
Flex
always
one more
do.
time, Daddy.
Like they always
Flex
do.
one more
Flex
time.
on her, baby. Flex on her, baby. Hey, flex on her. Wow.
I ended
Ah,
up,
look what we got here.
Don't be like that.
Flex on her. Flex
It's
on
not
her.
like that. I ended up seeing her a couple of times.
No,
I saw
hey,
her Monday.
Hey,
This
no,
last
hey,
Monday
no,
at the
hey,
gym.
Hey, but that's normal though. That's normal. That's normal.
Did you
That's
dress
normal.
like your best when you saw her?
Oh man, I didn't know.
Oh, you was gonna talk about
I
that when
didn't
chains
know.
and shit, baby.
No, I was at the gym. That's where I saw
you
her
saw her
at
at the
the gym. Yeah. And she was the first one that really went because, like, through my mistakes, which we all make as men,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't make
I
sense.
kind of,
Oh, yeah.
okay, yeah.
Well,
Not-
then-
not-
hold
up,
on.
bitch.
No.
Shut up, bitch.
I heard.
When I have to pick up my kids, right?
Yeah.
And then there's times where like they pick them up and then like she just sends them out.
Right.
But the times where I have to physically see her, I'm all, well, let me just
Let
get
me
a
stunt
little-
real quick.
Let me get
Let me
straight
do my
real quick.
thing,
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, let me-
and I feel like
let
that
me
was
show-
her thing
let-
at first
what?
because
Oh, she
like,
was trying to flex on you.
she was trying to flex on
Oh,
me.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
You know
oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Because it's like, okay, you
She
did
probably
this,
tried to find
you
out what
did
time you were
that.
gonna be there when you were going.
She
I'm gonna
probably
be
felt
that
like the
same
opposite
time.
because as dudes we lose weight quicker. Where you know what I'm saying? Like women really gotta
Well,
work.
shit.
for it.
That about Numby.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. That's a myth.
Yeah.
That's propaganda.
Okay.
Hey, that's
what
Trump
I
news,
heard.
motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. Hey, these hoes ain't working. It's like, what?
Hey, you're
that's
right,
what-
right
no,
there.
are you doing
You're
what
right
I'm
there.
doing? Are you
You're
doing
right.
it?
You're right there.
Are you
You
doing
are
what
right
I'm
there.
doing?
I mean,
No.
I just know.
Hey,
I
nail
put
on the
in-
head. You
I
got
put
it.
in the work every day, and like, you know, obviously my body started to change, but she glowed up too. She looks amazing. I won't lie. You know, I mean, she blocked me off of everything. But she kept all of my close friends and my family, so they're like, oh, she's doing her thing.
Oh,
but like,
yeah,
I know when she would run into me, like, especially the last few weeks, like, oh, damn, this
Hey, well, you know
motherfucker.
that's dope that you're
Understand.
rocking, you're doing.
Yeah,
it.
we're still,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm still
You got-
doing what I need
alright.
to do. So that inspired it.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, like the loss of my grandfather, like that shit hit me super hard. You know, a lot of people
No
don't
shit.
know. And, you know, shit, we'll share it on the Stupid Ass Podcast
shit.
right now, just
Yeah.
on some real shit. Like, so for the last like 5-6 years, I was his caregiver on top of doing my music thing.
No
on
shit.
top of, so I'm there every day.
That's tough.
Besides when I have
No
shows
shit.
and all of that, you know, and you know, so we developed this really close, and he, you know,
Well,
he's
you're with them every day.
every day, 98 years old.
Hey, caregiver.
You know what I'm saying?
98?
98.
Wow.
98. Made it to 98.
You know
and
what?
so
Hey,
Hey,
it
good.
was-
Hey,
man.
hey, good. Hey, good guy,
and
man.
you know what?
Good
There's a
fucking
thing.
guy.
God is good.
When
man.
Good
was
fucking
really-
guy.
I know
Good
it upsets
fucking
you
guy.
that he's a 98.
Yeah.
But that's
bro,
a that's a life.
That's
life.
That's a
That's a full
life.
life.
That's a
That's a
life.
That's a full
That's a
life.
that's a
That's
full life.
such a
Yeah.
life.
Think
Yeah.
about the shit he done.
But
said.
also,
Yeah.
but also when it comes to
Yeah.
98, you're at that point. At the same time,
Yeah.
like I'm done. Already.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You
I'd be
know,
I'd be happy.
yeah.
I'd be happy to live for that.
Yeah,
long.
my grandmother had
98?
passed a couple of
Shit.
years before. That's how I ended up in the situation. She had
Oh, yeah.
passed.
Oh, yeah.
I was going through a divorce. It was like every,
Also, we're all divorced. Hey.
We're about to change the podcast name.
Yo, so everybody was
Divorcees?
like, "Yo, if anybody can be there, you can." So it was supposed to be like a couple of months, and it turned into
Yeah,
6
yeah,
years,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is cool. And man, like the knowledge and everything, and you know, the things that you take for granted, dude. I would you know,
But
shower him
98
and
though.
take him to
Wow.
appointments, and we would jam out and the stuff, the
yeah.
knowledge that he gave me.
Just I can
You
only
know what I
imagine
mean?
the stories
Yeah,
you told
yeah,
us.
for real.
I mean,
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
Was
yeah.
he
stuff.
racist?
Yeah, bro.
No, you know what? He wasn't, and he lived.
He lived through that shit.
The shit.
The shit.
And-
Hey, he was in the
Yeah.
trenches.
He was in the. He was originally from
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Give me
Oh,
a second.
shit,
Hey,
dang.
give me
Born
a
in
second.
1922,
Yo,
bro.
give me a second.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
give me a second.
Dang,
I'm not trying
dang.
to call out your
No,
grandpa,
yeah.
but
Dang.
the old heads,
Oh, they don't.
they
yes.
racist, dude.
They don't.
And it's okay because that's the time they live.
that's- Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I said that, not whatever.
No. That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
And for him, you know, but he was a man of faith, like super. We lived right next to the church. You know what I'm saying? So that was his thing. Like he was, you know, I mean,
What's his name?
Edison
Well,
Darby,
hey,
man. And
Sorry, I'm sorry for
man,
lost
yeah,
faith,
it was a big thing for me.
Just
because-
recently?
Just recently, January. Man, January, and
that's tough,
so
dude.
I was really. That's when I knew I was like, okay, I have to stay on this journey because I was trying to do the album. It was
yeah.
a big loss, a transition for me.
It's hard to
But
lose a
yeah,
family member.
yeah,
right?
man, and let alone, like,
this is the thing,
the
like
matriarch of the
yeah,
family.
when you
know?
think about it,
Yeah,
you're like,
that's huge.
yeah. When you think about it, you're like, I know people in my family are gonna die,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you're like,
You don't
well,
think about it though.
yeah.
You know it's gonna happen, but
Man.
you don't think
and
about it.
also you're like, well, who is it gonna be? You know?
Man, yeah. You know
And
the
when?
craziest part? He went out like such a G because mentally I prepare myself. Keep in mind he's 98.
You have to. Yeah,
So I'm like, okay, I know there's probably one day.
This guy's ain't getting into a drunk driving accident.
Yeah.
I already put myself
He's
mentally.
like, yo.
Mentally, I already did that.
You have
for
to,
him, yeah.
bro. You have to mention.
he be driving
We're not
drunk
gonna knock
and-
on wood. We're not gonna put
You
that on
know,
my guy.
Wait,
But,
He's
like, wait a minute.
This motherfucker makes me drive him. He's more fucked up. I'm gonna drive his drunk ass. Shit.
That's why.
So wait, we dying together, motherfucker. Shit.
I'm already there.
We
I'm
dying
already
together,
there.
bitch.
No,
Hey,
man.
you won't hear. Oh, he died. So
See, I can't
young.
do that
You
because I'm
won't
gonna
hear
feel
from that
bad.
from me.
Nigga, a little bit, brother. Take yeah, we'll kill it. No, man, I don't want to put that in the atmosphere. I don't want to put that in the atmosphere. But like, I was mentally preparing myself to wake up, go to his room, and him not be there. And I
Or
literally,
sleeping or
yeah,
whatever.
I
not even
literally,
sleeping no more, just
yeah,
out,
yeah, I literally saw him
What you
getting
did? You're
weak,
sleeping?
getting weak, and he was still, you know, I would go to the gym, I'd come back, and I was like, Gramps, you good? He couldn't even
So
raise up, but he'd be like, cool. So finally, we took him to the hospital, and we took him to an appointment. We went to the appointment, and as soon as he came into the appointment, they were like, yo,
Dunzo.
call the ambulance
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? So we went in there, and I feel like that's what it was. I feel like that week and a half that he was there at the house, he stayed alive for me.
That-
You know what I
that's
mean?
for you, huh?
And obviously with COVID, I couldn't be there in the hospital. And so when he finally
fuck,
passed, I
dude.
wasn't there until they told me.
That's the worst.
And so I had to go
he
at.
just- what ultimately at the end was the cause of death?
I mean, it
Old
was.
age, probably,
It was.
COVID? What, was it?
No, it was.
Not COVID.
It was old age on top of just like his
Hey.
heart finally was just
And
like.
you know what? Watch this.
You know.
Dave, watch this. Look,
Dang.
the COVID thing that you're not able to be there,
Nah.
it sucks.
Sucks.
But watch this. This is what happened to me and my brother, right?
Yeah.
When
Okay,
when
okay.
when my grandma died,
Yeah.
like she had a stroke and she died or whatever, and they took her to the hospital, and they said, okay, so we're taking her off life support now.
Yeah.
So we all go into the room, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
see, that's
yeah.
dope. That
Yeah.
you guys got to do
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hold on, Daddy. Yo, so we.
Hold on, Daddy.
Hold
Hold on, Daddy.
So watch. Yeah, you think it's dope, yeah. Until
You get
go-
in there and
until
all
you get in
that
there.
and all that shit's happening.
And then they take off life support,
Oh,
and everyone's
When
like,
you
not.
see him take the last
It's
breath,
not.
that's
It's
fucked
not.
up.
"Bro, hold on." So
Hold
you're
on,
like,
Daddy.
So you think they take it off? You're like, she's gonna die. Anyway
Yeah,
now.
but they
She's
don't.
gonna die anyway now.
But they don't.
But what happened?
Uh-huh.
What happened for like 4 or 5 hours is
She was still alive.
us in the room and our grandma just grasping for air.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that. I can do
and then she'll go, like she wouldn't breathe for like
A while,
for a while, and you're like,
and
and then
then
we're like, and we look at each other,
okay, this is
This
it.
is it. Yeah.
And
And
then
then,
Jackson, oh
and
my
then,
and then-
God.
yeah.
and then-
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah.
No.
yo, and yeah,
That shit is not
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so
it's,
then,
not, it's not what you think.
so
huh?
then, yeah, so
You don't
then,
just pull the plug
no,
and done.
no,
No.
So then you're like,
Sometimes it is that way, but
no,
not
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
but so then we're there,
Wow.
and then we're like, she's actually wanting to live. Like she does not
You get
want
your
to
hopes up.
die.
Uh-huh.
She wants to continue living.
Yeah.
But then the doctors are like,
There's no
nothing
way.
we can do.
There's no
She
way
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to stay there in the room
until it was
for
all
about
over.
4, 5, 6 hours
Yeah.
until it just stopped, and she just
Yep.
for strength. So like you know how you couldn't be there for your grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm not whatever.
might have been better for you, is what
You're
you're saying.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't think I couldn't have seen that. I couldn't
Dude,
see it.
honestly,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was the worst
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Traumatizing, bro.
Yeah, that
dude,
shit was
we
the
go
worst.
outside,
Oh, man.
we go
Yeah.
outside. I'm there with my dad, which I don't even talk to him all. I just and it gets
Yeah.
to a point, and it's a weird point in your life because you're like, I just want her to die.
Yeah.
Because
Stop
you don't want her
suffering.
to
I don't
suffer.
want you
Yeah,
to
yeah,
suffer.
and
yeah.
you feel bad saying that because you're like,
Uh-huh.
I can
'Cause that's your
see-
grandma.
I can see the struggle.
Yeah.
You're like, please. I was like, please just stop.
Yeah.
I remember when I seen my grandpa tonight, I told him, hey, you can let go now.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
sitting there, I was
yeah,
holding it, I was
And
giving him a hug.
dude,
I'm
and
like, let
they're
go.
just
They
they're
kept-
lying
they kept-
down,
Yeah.
and they're
What are you
doing.
holding on for?
Yeah, they kept saying they kept saying well, she's waiting for somebody.
Yeah, you know
Or she's
what? And
waiting
you know
for
what? That's
somebody
what
to
they
show
said.
up.
Hey, and you know what? And when my grandma passed, because she
It's so
passed
weird,
too,
dude.
my grandma, she
So-
Y'all motherfuckers
she
making me
started
emotional,
talking to
dog.
my grandpa, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all make me
Yeah,
emotional,
I was
dog.
all, she
Make
started
me
talking
tear
about
up
he
over
already
here.
passed, and I'm all, oh,
So
she gone, she
with
gone.
with the fact that you weren't allowed,
Wow.
honestly, it is fucking hard.
It's hard to see that.
It's
kind of
fucking.
shit.
Yeah,
It is hard.
yeah.
It is hard.
It's really been like that, and so that was inspiring as far as going to the gym and going through that, and like this whole I mean, RP to all the lost ones,
shout out,
everybody.
Hey, all right.
And
Yeah.
it's one of those
Hey,
things
yeah.
where I knew like this album was different. You know, dealing with that loss, I think
It gave you a little extra, huh?
it gave me a little extra, but then like it put me in a place, bro, that I never been in.
A different mind.
Yeah. I reached back out, you know, going back to the situation with old girl in the gym. Like I reached back out to her because she had stayed. Well, she had got bad. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, she was like my sense of normalcy too, because she was there.
When
She
the whole
helped
thing-
me.
You
She
reached
helped
the
me with
comfort-
grams.
your comfort
Yes,
zone.
it was comfortable.
Like,
She
but also,
knew.
she didn't know you when you was started.
She knew me way back
Oh,
in the
okay.
day.
But
That's what I'm
did-
saying. That was his comfort zone.
Did
Yeah, it
she
was
know you
comfort.
when you was like popping?
She didn't know that,
But she
I
knew you
mean,
before that.
Before then too.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I reached back out, and then I didn't even know like how much, because I mean, we had the breakup, and then we were still
blockage.
kind of cool. We were still kind of cool, and then out of nowhere, it was just like I gotta remove myself, and I was like, weird, okay, whatever, you'll be cool. And then like she really removed herself, like she just vanished. So then when that happened, I was like, I know she's gonna reach out, because like she was cool with Gramps. Her sisters were cool with Gramps. They were all cool. So and the fact that she reached out to my mom, but not me, I was like, that's kind of weird. So then I was
hold
like,
on, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sometimes like they do that so they can say
Back in.
say we're broken up, right? And then I'm all, oh shit, I accidentally texted you, or I accidentally texted your mom, whatever. I'm sorry, but I do love him, whatever.
Yeah.
Just so the message can relate back to you.
Yeah.
So maybe she messaged your family, right?
Knowing they would tell you.
Just so your family can tell you, like, oh, you're fucking up. So then you can go back and be like,
Maybe,
She
or
don't want to be the one that
Hey.
look like the weak person.
hey,
going back.
or this person really cared.
Oh, that's true. That's
Man,
true.
Or-
I feel like she did, because she did not reach out to me. I didn't see her at the
dude,
funeral.
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You know how much times my baby mama messages my mom? And I was all, why are you talking to her?
You know what?
Why
Same
are
with my
you
ex
talking
wife
to
too.
her?
I'm all,
Why are you doing that?
You don't need to communicate with them motherfuckers.
And then my baby mama or
Bro.
my
Yeah,
mom
bro.
would be like,
Why the fuck do you guys gotta talk to each
what's
other?
going on? What? My
What
mom
the
would be
fuck?
like, what's going on? Why
Uh-huh.
did
Why
you?
do I gotta hear about this shit?
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and then she
I mean,
and she just fucking running her mouth talking shit or what, like
That's
what the
how
fuck?
you're texting my mom. Was all,
yeah.
Man,
why are you
bro.
talking to each
Yeah.
other?
I think that's when it really hit, because like
Uh-huh.
if there was a chance where we could have like really, that was it, because I was
Yeah,
vulnerable. I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I just need somebody that I really
Yeah,
trust.
yeah,
I really
yeah,
trusted
yeah,
her,
yeah.
and
Who's
you know
the
what?
gym?
Yo, if she wanted to really, no lie, if she
Reconcile?
wanted to make me look like a bitch, she could, because like I
Just
like.
shout out if girl if you want to.
Yo, and it's cool because I think
Drop
real.
a couple thumbs up in there.
No, not like that, but like
Oh, she put a full strap on.
no. I'm just talking about like, cause you know,
And it's on video. And it's on video. Hey, don't be pointing at me, motherfucker.
Hey, Mitch,
Point at me,
happen to
bitch.
Kanye. Happen to Kanye, Mitch.
Don't be pointing at me, bitch.
Hey, Mitch, happen to Kanye. Happen to Kanye.
nah, man.
Then
Because
what Amber say? What if that happened to that guy? It could happen to you.
No, Amber. You know what? Amber was a bitch.
because
for doing
you
that.
know,
This is
She's a bitch for doing that. She's a jealous ass bitch for doing that.
Mitch, you can tell me.
Fucking Amber. Fucking Amber.
Hey,
no, we're good.
tell her, Daddy.
You know, as men, when we go
I'll
through,
take a couple of time.
as
You take one every day.
no. As men, when we go through breakups, we gotta be like, oh, fuck that girl, fuck that, you
Fuck
know?
that bitch.
But
No, that's not true. I don't do that.
He cried.
yeah, that's
He
good.
cried.
I
That's
do.
good. I feel
Oh,
like
I
we
do.
should. We gotta
I
normalize
say
being
fuck
so
that
wrong.
bitch.
And I know, like, I know it was my issue, and I know I fucked up. It was my fault.
Oh, he cried.
So,
too.
like,
Fuck.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
Everything.
bro, it's like, you know, like, and sometimes you don't realize what it is until it isn't there.
Hey, but
so
what-
I reached out and messaged. I'm like, yo, I'm
Yeah.
fucking sorry. I da da da. And
Uh-huh.
she was like, yo, you don't even fucking realize how much you fucking hurt me.
Yeah.
Block on Facebook.
Yo, but
I go to Instagram. Yo, what the fuck? Block on Instagram.
Yo,
I go
oh,
to fucking
fuck.
email. Like,
Man,
yo,
you know that's some real.
Hey, yo.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hey,
God.
Mitch,
That's how
are
much you
you
want.
texting her
God.
mom, though?
Oh my god.
She's
No.
texting yours.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's
but-
why- no.
I do like her mom's post on Facebook. I do.
Is your mom's cute
Hey.
too?
Hey, but you can't do that. You can't like their post. You can't do that.
I
if you like their
mean-
post, you're a bad guy.
That's the only, yeah.
You're a bad guy. You can't like anybody's
Our
post.
family really like me.
I've been through
I'm sorry.
breakups. I've been through very bad breakups.
You can't like
And
anybody's
I've been through
post,
breakups to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna follow this girl. I'm gonna chase her down. I'm gonna follow her around.
Man.
I'm gonna go to her
No.
house.
I haven't done that.
no,
I sent
no.
some flowers for
Yeah,
Mother's Day.
hell
Just on
no.
some
Hey,
shit.
one
Yeah,
time
yeah.
this
Well,
fool called me. He said, "Hey, we gotta bury our body, bro."
No,
I'll be right there.
Breakups are tough.
Yeah, they are.
They're dead.
Yeah, they are.
And you know what? Watch this.
Motherfucker out here
Hey,
murdering.
watch this. After my breakup, I didn't get all swole like him. So I have to do other things, okay?
But he did grow a beard. He did grow a beard.
There you go. I'm trying to
He
get my
did grow a beard.
Breakups are never
Man,
fun.
yo,
Breakups are
did you
never
get the
fun.
record? We gonna play
Oh,
the
yeah.
record?
Oh yeah, wait,
But
hold
yeah,
on,
I
hold
mean,
on.
long story short,
Hold on.
that was another situation that affected this project, and I mentioned it in the intro of the song.
Yo, 808s and heartbreaks is what
Bro.
Kanye. Oh.
The best things are always off of real shit. So the intro, I mentioned that. I mentioned all the times that I fucked up in relationships.
You gotta play this one
and
right
I
here?
said
Put it
names.
on
You gotta play this
thing,
one
put
right
it on
here?
thing.
Play it?
One of,
Play it?
yo, that's
Yeah.
so yo,
Alright.
yeah. So
Alright,
we'll
let's
figure
play
that
it.
out when it
Let's-
comes.
let's
Shout
try
out to her though. She's a great
Hey,
girl.
Mitch,
Let's play it.
You
Let's
know.
play it.
Hold on,
and
hold
we'll-
on.
Let's
Yeah.
play it.
Let
and-
him try the Springles.
Oh.
Oh shit! What is this? Are
fucking
you going? I'm about to burn my whole grill right now.
Hey, try the.
Oh, the Baconators. All right.
Oh shit. Baconator.
Don't be playing games.
Oh, they look at each other.
Bro, that was too
They're-
sketch.
oh, they're not good. They're not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm
It's
not fucking with it.
good.
Damn, I am not fucking with it. Bro.
He caught you guys.
Yo.
He caught you guys.
You y'all niggas
He
sprinkle
caught
some
you guys.
crack
That's
in that.
not good. No, that-
Bro,
Hey,
It's not good.
straight ass, bro. Straight ass, dog.
It is
They,
not-
they
it-
don't taste
It
nothing
tastes like
that
ass.
shit,
It
dog.
tastes like fucking
We
ass.
ordered that bitch off of.
it looks hella
fucking
good though.
No,
It
try
looks
try
good,
one.
but
Try
it
one. Try one.
try
You know
try
what?
it, but it tastes like
I've
fucking
never,
ass.
to be honest,
Horrible,
maybe-
dog.
I've
you
never
like
been
it.
a
I
fan
don't
of
know.
Pringles, bro.
No.
They always taste flat to me. Even back in the day.
They don't have no fucking flavor.
No.
No, sorry.
Even the commercials make them look cool. They all the
Hey,
girls
because
eat
once
the
you pop,
Pringles.
you don't stop.
Yeah, bro. And they were trash. I was like,
Don't you like play a song, motherfucker?
But,
Well,
but the
hold on,
Baconator
bitch.
Pringles, they
Hold on,
sound
bitch.
fire. They're not.
Because
They
you know
look-
what? Wendy's
yeah.
Baconator, fucking flame.
They taste like straight
Name
old.
it.
They taste like
Name
It
it.
tastes like old fish, dude.
bro. Oh hell no! Y'all trying to give me some fish Baconators?
Hey, it's not
No,
even
it-
good,
it,
old
it,
fish.
it tastes like fucking ass.
Now you know what? I always felt that way
It
about
tastes like
Pringles,
fucking
bro.
ass.
I always felt that way. Even
Well,
back
hold
in
on,
the
I
day.
got some good
It
Pringles
tastes
for
like
you.
fucking
dude.
Which ones? Which one?
The jalapenos.
Really?
Jalapeno Pringles are good.
There's no more, bro. We ate them all.
Yeah,
Are those good though?
We did a Pringle review.
I have. Oh really?
Well, actually, The reason why you haven't heard of it because I never posted it.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, yo, watch the show. I watched the show. I haven't seen the single
Here we
review.
go.
Yo, it's the single, man. I wanna love you.
I'm stuck at a red light, still thinking about last night. Can't get your kisses out my mind. I wanna do it one more time. You're such a good girl. Love how you live my life. Oh, I'll be anything you like. I'm Superman and you're kryptonite. Yeah, I wanna play with your body. Fall in love with a stranger. Got me playing with danger. Oh, I wanna lay with your body. Give you something to mess with. Got me feeling electric. I wanna love you. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. I wanna love you. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Don't know now, baby. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Cross-eyed with our tongues out, feel like emojis when we hit the town. Got both feet running when we hit the ground. I'm in sure, love it when you ain't around. Hey, got me feeling like a kid again. Booty stacked, you remind me of my Legos. Tight grip, and I never wanna let go. Bad chick, but she got me in my head though. Hey, I wanna play with your body. Fall in love with a stranger. Got me playing with danger. Oh, I wanna lay with your body. Give you something to mess with. Got me feeling electric. Oh yeah, I wanna love you. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. I wanna love you. I do. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. Cause I love what you do to me. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know.
Hey, shout out to the Stupid Ass Podcast. Yo, it's going all the way down. Thank them. Thank you guys. Tune in, tap in. The album drops this month. My single, I Wanna Love You, guys just heard it here a couple of times exclusively. Man, you'll be able to download it soon.